Okay, let me go to my thing so I can see it. Hello, hello,
Says,
everybody. I'm just
hey,
getting
I
off
just got a
work.
notification that you're live.
I know,
Wow,
I did
it's
too.
working.
Okay, give me just a second. I need to find it on my iPad here so I can see the comments and stuff. Okay.
Hi, Kateri. Hi, sis. Hi, CJ.
Hello, hello, everybody. That's so weird that I can't see it on my thing.
I don't know why.
Trying to look over here.
Hi, sis. Hi. Oh,
Okay.
please mute that chick.
I did. Hi, Kateri.
That is.
And hello, Nikki. And CJ. Excuse me. Hello, Michelle.
Hi.
You're so tired. You have to forgive
Hi,
how
Michelle
I
White. Oh, it's Michelle White.
I didn't
Hello, Michelle
I didn't
White.
I didn't sleep very good last night, so I got some bags and stuff under my eyes today, but that's okay.
I thought
Hello,
you were saying.
Michelle. How are you? And Sandra. Sandra Sparks Dudley. Wait.
Yeah.
Sandra Sparks Dudley. Oh, that's a cute name.
All right, Jay.
What?
Jaden was talking to me. Miss Supercuts, that's Joan, right?
That is Miss Joan. Miss Joan.
Yes. Hi, Joan. Hi, Sandra.
Here's Dana. Hi, Dana.
Dana. Live to learn, Dana.
And Carrie. Hello, welcome. Oh, thanks, Joan. My room is a mess. It's
Ooh,
yes.
Luxembourg.
Oh my. They just added all of my names. Hi,
Luxembourg.
Dorinda.
Hi, Dorinda.
I'm looking at the chat on my iPad, so forgive me for not looking straight at the camera when I'm talking. I know it's Michelle and I. We should take our comedy craft hour on the road.
Who, us?
Thanks, Joan.
Who, us?
Sandra. Hello, Sandra.
Hey, Sandra.
I'll get started on my exciting news in just a few minutes. I just want to give everybody a chance. Well, not everybody, but give people a chance.
Exciting.
So the blue thumbnail on the panel, that's my husband, aka Big Daddy.
Big Daddy's in the house.
So
Daddy.
you could see Michelle.
Big Daddy.
I'm coming along the road if you do. I know, so funny. Hello, everybody. Hey, Steve, man, how you be? He's probably I don't know if he's watching or not, but I think he's watching Kaylee.
He's dipping in. He's interested.
He is. He's excited to hear the big news too. He has no idea.
I know. He doesn't even know what's going on. What's up with that?
Hey, hello. Yeah, Joan gaming probably because he and Kaylee like the game. They like the game, and I like to come in here and play with paper.
I game and do YouTube.
She does.
That's
I play with paper, and I play with paper. And fabric and all kinds of things.
How you doing?
Hi, Teresa. Hello to anybody that's come in. I'm trying to remember his name, but
oh, DC Scrap and Rooster.
Hello.
I love your channel. Yeah, that's me.
I've been a subscriber of hers for probably 3 years.
Me too. I love her channel. Yeah. She's been doing a fantastic lace stash and everything like that. Oh, there's my itty bitty. How's Big Chad?
See, she just now acknowledged you, Angie. She's been giving me guffle.
I'm putting my feet back up on my desk where they were.
Yeah, so she joins the hangout before we're live, obviously, and you can see her tabletop. She had her foot thrown up there on her table.
I did not. Just kidding.
Would I lie? Do you all think that I would fib? No. You've heard of Honest Abby? You've heard of Honest Abby. How's that? Yeah, see, Neri, a lot of people love your channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the announcements, Big Chad is doing household chores.
That's right, because it's Mother's Day weekend. Big Chad better be getting it done.
Yep. Yeah, I was, Steve and Kaylee went out yesterday, and they come back in, and they open my craft room door, and they're like, don't leave your room. I'm like, okay.
Don't leave your room. You are bound to your room. Don't leave.
Yeah, I miss, Nira, I don't remember how long ago it was, but when you were moving again, and you were wanting to do like pen pals with people and stuff, we were in the process of, I guess about, we were in the process of moving from Oregon to Florida, so I couldn't do it. I wanted to, but my whole craft room was packed up.
I love Neri's channel. Yeah, I love everything about it.
I like your accent too.
For a long time. I've been subscribed to her for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
Couple of years. Love her channel.
I've learned a lot of things watching your channel. Making flowers,
like how to make a ribbon. Oh,
all right.
Those and stuff like that too. Oh yeah.
Are you all ready for the big exciting news?
Whoa! Shall I drum roll?
Yep.
Really?
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll get in touch with you, Nurix. I love pen pal. I think it's a lot of fun. I have a couple other people I pen pal with. I like it a lot.
Okay, I'm drum rolling. Hello.
Oh, thank you, Sandra. Okay.
Hi, Shan.
After I tell you my first my news, and I'll ask which storage you talking about, this one or this one? Behind me here, behind the purple, you see stuff up on the top right there. I have one of those old gym locker units. It's 24 or 26 of those wire baskets on each side, and I have those full of all kinds of stuff. So I have a big storage thing behind me. You just can't see it because I have my paper and stuff in front of it. Okay, they said drum roll, Michelle.
Hey, Shan. Hi, Shan. Hey, Shan. Hi, Shan. Drum roll. Okay. Spill it, Abs. You know you want to spill it because you're busting at the seams.
I know. Big news. Okay, you ready? Here it is. We are moving back to Oregon. Woo! Which means this girl gets to see her grandbaby whenever I want to. I am so excited, you guys. My husband got a promotion with his company, so that's awesome news. And part of that package was to relocate back to the Pacific Northwest. So we are going to move back to Oregon. So I'm really excited. I love it here too. I really do. But the weather's better for my face and stuff. But there's nothing about being home with your family and stuff. So it may not be super exciting for you guys, but for me it is. And I've known for a couple of weeks.
Super exciting.
So very, very excited. So that means when I do live,
I know what she's like. What?
Whenever I go do lives and stuff,
that was my guess.
I'll have Kyron in some of the lives with me and stuff when I'm watching them. I'm so excited. It's awesome. So we don't have like a set in stone date, but it's going to be sometime this summer, probably like late July, something like that. So that's why my room's kind of a mess, because I'm starting to try to pack again, and I'm weeding out stuff that I want to de-stash and things like that. So thank you, everybody. I'm very excited. Sandra, before we moved to Florida, almost 2 years ago in June, actually, I lived in Lebanon. I was born and raised there, and so I lived there until I moved here. But we're not quite sure. Maybe the Salem, Kaiser area, something like that. We're not 100% sure yet, because we kind of want to be close to either side to his family that's down by the Eugene area and stuff, and then we have others.
Now I'm glad you got that out. Now I can tell everybody. My gosh.
Yes, Angie, that's the thing. See, we're gonna we have to find a place to land permanent first. Like we don't know if we're gonna, buy property and build a house, or if we're going to buy an existing house and then remodel whatever, things like that. And then I'll get my purple cottage in the backyard. I'm so excited.
Cassie, the news was Abby is moving back to Oregon. Cassie missed the big announcement. She's moving back to Oregon.
It is such
a grandbaby. Hi, Connie.
Hi, Cassie. Hi, Cassie. So I don't know anybody who's moved anywhere, whether it's across the street or across the United States in our circumstance. It is such a hassle to pack your craft stuff. It really is. So I'm trying to get some big things done before I have to start packing up some of my most basic things that I use. So Angie, we get to move back to my hometown. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Oh, lived in the Portland area. Yeah, we're not going to live up that far, that's for sure. We want to kind of be more like, then if we lived like in the Salem, Kaiser kind of area, then I would be about 45 minutes to an hour away from the kids in Kyron, which is better than almost a 7-hour flight, and a few $100s for a ticket and stuff. So, yeah, my husband's going to build me a actual cottage in the backyard, or wherever we land. And one of my best friends from back home, Mindy, her husband Kurt is a phenomenal contractor and all that kind of stuff. And so I've been pinning for my on Pinterest, and even before I was on Pinterest, I was I'd cut out pictures from magazines and stuff like that of what I want it to be and what I want it to look like. I'm so excited. Yeah, you're having, yes, Angie, he's very excited about whenever we call and told family. It was so cool I wish I would have filmed him telling his family, because it was really cool to see how excited he was. And he's so excited he gets to hunt again this year with his brothers and his best friend. So it's pretty cool. Very, very excited. His mom and stepdad, they I guess they were crying after we hung up, because his mom has been praying every day that we move back. so almost 2
It was a great phone call I got, because Abby never calls me. We either Skype or we text, and the phone said Pep, and I'm like, what? So I'm like, hello, what's wrong? And I hear both her and Steve go, we're moving back to Oregon.
I know.
And then of course I started screaming. I'm like, oh my gosh, yes.
Thank you, Dana. Yeah, I'm very, very, very proud of him. Very excited. So yes, CJ, I will, because my husband's still working for the same company. So it's funny because his company relocated us to Florida almost 2 years ago, and now they're relocating us back to Oregon again. So
yay!
It's just when we would move from house to house in Lebanon, yeah, it was a real pain to pack everything and move it. But I put some stuff in my Tahoe and I can make trips, whatever. But when you're moving from across the United States, it's more involved, and it's just a lot. Oh, that'd be fun, Gail. Yeah.
Hi, Anita.
Hello, Anita. So that's, anybody has come in, one of the most major exciting news is the fact that we're moving back to Oregon again. So, and all my mind thinks of is Kyron. That's all I can think of, is seeing that grandbaby. So
CJ, you'll have this, you'll go back, she'll go back to her regular doctors who first diagnosed her, so she'll have her health care there with the original doctors that she started out with, to answer your question, CJ.
Yeah, I had it's the same company, so my insurance and coverage is going to be the same. So
she gets to go back.
Very excited. Cool. So that means Abby needs to start going through stuff, which I've been doing already for the last week or two or so, something like that. Because I have, I always joke about having my purple cottage crafts annex in the garage. Well, that's a real thing, and it's almost overwhelming to go through everything, because I have a lot of stuff.
Not lying, I've seen pictures.
And it's like a sauna. That I will not miss. And I can finally start wearing my hair down, because when I do my hair, like I wash it and stuff, it'll stay like, you know, long and curled and stuff. But as soon as I go outside, even if I walk and get the mail, it's like here. So thank you, Shan. I'm very, very happy. Okay, so yes, I am very excited to be back. And our family too. You know, my mom is gonna be 77, I think, this year. 76 or 77. I'm always I can't remember exactly. You know, so it's good to be back home with family and, you know, my sisters and my good friends and stuff. Because I don't know anybody here. I mean, I've had, except for the other families that my husband's company relocated here as well, but they're not in crafty like I am. So I've missed the, you know, having like my crafty friends like in the same room with me and stuff. So, which I get with Michelle, obviously. But,
what's that?
Oh, really, Joan? I never would have guessed you were that age. Okay, so the second thing, I have a little list here, so I didn't forget. So first one, okay, and the next one, into somebody asked what Michelle was working on. That's on my list, and I'll let her talk about that in just a second. Let's see. Yeah, Angie, it is. You're real. That's true. So I'm going to be 3 hours behind Michelle now instead of us being the same time zone, but it'll still work out. So,
no worries, kids. We'll still be on.
Yeah, that's right. You're not going to get rid of us that easy. Okay, so the second thing is, I just wanted to touch on this because I'm going to do like a formal video, but with my pain and all that kind of stuff and the news of us moving, you know, I'm starting to already pack and go through stuff. I have hit 10,000 subscribers. I'm actually over, I think, like 10,100 or something like that. I can't believe it. That, yeah, when I first got my first 10, I was like, who is watching me? Why would they want to watch me or whatever? But to know that I have over 10,000, that's just insane. And I just wanted to acknowledge that because I haven't yet. So I want to thank all of you who like to follow me on my crazy, crafty Purple Oven journey. So
I think it's awesome. So well deserved. So proud of you.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. I'm gonna be doing, everybody. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway, but I'm still working out the details how I want to do that. So bear with me. I promise it'll be coming. It'll be coming. Oh, thank you, thank you, Gail. Everybody. I'm not catching everybody's name. I'm not trying to omit anybody. It's just that's going fast, so I'm trying to catch it. So. Yeah, I can't even believe it. I don't really watch that too much. And I mean, I had goals when I first started. You know, I wanted to get to 1,000, then 2. I thought, man, 2,000 can be like 20 years before I ever get to that many people and stuff. But thank you. And I know a lot of the people who follow me are from the trigeminal neuralgia facial pain world, because I started talking about that in 2014. Otherwise, I'm just about crafty stuff, you know, and happy family stuff. I don't really divulge, you know, like my personal stuff like that. But since this affects my crafting, I want to tie it in together. So, oh, really, Erica? That's cool. 2,700. Thank you so much. Thank you. I started because of your style and school reminder. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thank you. Thank you. The prize is a day with that. That would probably be punishment.
Hey, Erica.
That's funny. Thank you, Kateri.
The prize is a day with Abby. Oh, I think that's awesome.
That would probably be Georgia. I bet one day we will probably meet in person because my husband wants to go hunting into your state and doing some outdoor stuff. So maybe but yeah, I'm excited for a lot of reasons. And again, I'm just very humbled and thank all of you. And I apologize I haven't done this before now. It's just the move and everything that comes with it. You know, I'm trying to get that kind of stuff done. So
proud of you, dude.
What did Cassie say? Oh, thanks, Cassie. All right, we check off that one off my list. The next item I had is very exciting. It is Michelle's birthday week from today. Yay!
It's my birthday month right now.
Yeah. So we are going to do another 12-hour live craft show, but it's going to be on Michelle's channel, obviously, because it's her birthday. So we're gonna start. I think Michelle said she's gonna start at noon, and it's gonna go to midnight this time instead of 11 to 11. So very excited about that. I'll let Michelle kind of talk about it because it's her thing. So, and I'll click on you, Michelle, because that's the last thing I had to mention, except to what you're working on. So, clicking on you.
Oh, what I am working on. Oh, should I click on? No, hold on.
So they can see what you're working on. So she'll give you all the details about it because it's her show. So,
it is going to be on May the 19th, which is a Saturday. It will run from 12 p.m. Eastern till 12 a.m. Eastern, 12 hours. It's going to be awesome.
It is.
I'm telling you, the special guests, I don't even want to call them guests, my friends that are coming together on this show and are going to be popping in throughout the day and hanging out a little bit and everything like that. If we get a lick of crafting done, I don't even care. All it matters to me is that we are all hanging out together. We're having a good time. Some great friends are popping in. You do not want to miss a moment of who's coming in. Very special guests. Some ladies I love my friends. I'm just so pleased that they all are willing to do this. I'm so excited. Got a lot of confirmations of yes, we'll do it. Yes, we'll do it. I haven't had a no yet, so I'm excited. It's going to be a really, really good time. And what am I working on? I am working on Tracy Fox's brand new kit.
Yay!
I know. So excited for her. So proud of the dude. She's just, it's incredible. I actually printed one of the kits twice because I love the black and white images so much. This is the second part of the kit that I'm inking up now. She has done a fabulous job. Today on my Artful Crafter page has been asking me, where can we get it? Where can we get it? Because I posted what was on my crafty desk today. I put a link to her store. It's just absolutely beautiful. I'm so proud of her. She's just an incredible person to begin with. And I'm so proud to call her my friend, and I love her to death, and she's my dude. And getting this kit, it's amazing. You guys, she's outdone herself. It's just, the images are absolutely beautiful, gorgeous, very botanical. I love the black and white. I printed all of mine on 120-pound already tea-dyed coffee paper cardstock. So I have like the yumminess already on the back and everything too. So right now I'm just inking it all up. Like I said, I printed 2 of the first one out, and I have to do a second of the other one. There's there's envelopes here that you can put together. It's so Tracy. I love it. I can't wait to work on it. A couple of the images are actually, I'm so glad she came out with this right now, because a couple of these images are going into a tome that I am making as we speak. And I'm still using some of her old stuff from her old DigiKit. I love it. I love her work. She's a great person. The link is on the Artful Crafter page for those of you who are on it. Oh, thanks. I'm like, who said my name out loud? It was you, Ab.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, just click on my name, and that's my channel. I don't have any fun, cool name. I just got stuck with my own name. But yeah, it's great. Any of the links that are down below my videos, you'll find Tracy's links are down below there. and you can click right on it, and her Etsy store is there. And then if you're a member of any of my 3 pages on Facebook, they are also posted on there. So that's what I'm working on. Go get this kit. It is absolutely gorgeous. She's just, I mean, you can see the cheesecloth, the paper, the beautiful linen that, or burlap that she's used behind it. It's just, they're gorgeous. It's a gorgeous kit. I'm pleased this punch for her. I mean, it's even got button embellishments. It already looks sewn. It already looks torn. There are 2 other pieces of paper that I have not printed out. I'm going to print those out when I go to do my journal, and they're big pieces of tea-dyed paper, so you don't even got to tea-dye your paper. She's done everything for you. It's fantastic. Go get it. It's wonderful. She's great. She's about to hit 4,000 subbies herself. I'm so stoked for her. Yeah, Teresa, she's great. I think everybody should be subbed. For sure. For sure. But anyways, yeah, it's such a cool kit. Such a cool kit, Ange. Yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So, Angie,
so that's all I have for me. Is just, you know, on the 19th, we'll have the 12-hour. Like I said, I have nothing planned. If anything gets crafted, who knows? Who cares? It's about us hanging out. It's about having fun. It's about having all my friends come together, and I just love everyone. And you just gotta wait and see who just shows up. You just never know who's gonna knock on the door.
That's right. So Angie,
Abby knows one.
Angie commented, "Love black and white." Well, Michelle does too. That's why she loves me so much, because I'm half and half. I'm Michelle's Oreo.
Dear Lord, that's why I love my kids so much too. Okay.
So what
else? Black and white images are just look at that. It's
sorry,
stunning. And I'm making them up with a little bit of vintage photos, and then the color images, and then there's these little ones too. Can't forget the little ones too. I mean, she's thought of every size, like this. Look at that. I love this kit. I can't talk enough about it. Smaller images. It's just fantastic job, Tracy. I love it. And I've told her a million times, I'm so proud of her she was, you know, really apprehensive about, well, not apprehensive, but she was like, you know, nervous for releasing it. And I was like, do it, girl. It is. I love it. I think it's great. Everybody should get it. Okay, so I'm done.
When this video goes up on my channel, I will put a link to Tracy's YouTube and her Etsy shop as well. But I always have Michelle links every single video. So if you want to go check out Michelle's Facebook groups, if you're not a member already, go ahead and click on that.
Okay, come inside then. Okay, have fun. I'm sorry, that was Jaden. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. So for the next live we're doing,
go to a friend. So
Abby, this is another bit of breaking news. So on Michelle's live next weekend, Abby will not, I repeat, not be making a 12-hour tag.
Are you serious, dude? That's what we look forward to. Making fun of you making the 12-hour tag.
Michelle is the crafting cobbler. Abby's the slow crafter. I
told her, I said from now on, when we craft, I'm going to whittle.
You're so dumb.
I'm going to whittle. Because my phone wasn't working earlier, and I said, I'm going to whittle myself a new phone. Start whittling just because you keep calling me the cobbler. I'm gonna start whittling wood, and who knows what great things I'll make. I don't know.
Well, here's the thing, you guys. If you didn't watch my first live back in October, that's something else I want to talk about real quick too. Right, don't forget.
Oh yeah, don't forget about that.
As usual, and I see this big boot she puts on her craft table. And I thought, oh, cool. She's gonna cut it apart and use it, because we all cut apart things to reuse it, and stuff. And so she said she was fixing the boot for one of her girlfriends, and that's when I said, "Oh, Michelle, the crafting cobbler."
Yeah,
I know
it's stupid. To this day, I wish I never would have put that boot up on my desk. I've never the end of it.
Yeah, that was fun. Well, it's because I craft faster when I'm just by myself, like, just watching a movie or videos on YouTube or whatever. When I'm doing like with Michelle, I'm so focused on wanting to laugh and have fun that I don't really, So, yeah, the 12-hour take. Okay, so one more thing. This is a bit early to announce, to kind of remind you, but with the move and everything later this summer. So I'm going to be doing another week-long series for my trigeminal neuralgia awareness week that I have. October 7th is National Trigeminal Neuralgia Awareness Day, and the color is teal. So I have somebody who is very, very close to me and somebody who means a lot to me that asked if she could join me this year, and I said absolutely. So she also has TN. She's actually had 2 brain surgeries. She just had her second one last fall, I think it was. And so we're going to be kind of tag teaming that whole week and stuff. So lots and lots of really fun, cool teal related projects and stuff like that. I'm going to be doing I'm still communicating with the Facial Pain Association and on getting, because what I want to do is make some stuff this year like I typically do, but everything I make the last couple of years I've done this, I've mailed to my other friends who also have TN. Some are crafty, some aren't. So I just like to send them stuff to like help support them and make them know that I'm there for them also. So with I can be there to, like, if it's like 2 a.m. or something and they're having a rough pain night and stuff, they can message me. And I've done that many times actually. So this year I want to throw in the mix of auctioning off or selling some items, and everything that is every penny that's earned or every penny that's received from selling stuff or auctioning stuff, I want to donate 100% to the Facial Pain Association. So that's what's going to happen in October, but that's a ways off. I just want to kind of throw it out there. So could you imagine the price you'd have to put on that 12-hour tag? I know, it's crazy. Teresa, Michelle is just Michelle Scott on YouTube, and but I will have a link to her. If Michelle, you want to type something in this, oh, there you are, perfect. She just told you. So if you click on the 3 dots to the right of her name, you can click on go to her channel. But you can also,
it won't take you away from here,
right? But you can also click on any of my prior videos, because I have the social media links at the bottom of my description box, and she's listed there, all her Facebook groups and her Instagram and her YouTube channel. Thanks, Angie. Yeah, so I'm still working out the details and stuff. My husband's going to help me with all that kind of stuff too.
Click on you now.
Yeah, I'm on. Oh, I've been clicked on me. Sorry, I didn't tell you.
Okay.
I didn't tell you. Yeah, so it's something that's really, really super important to me, obviously, because it affects my life. You're welcome, Teresa. So yeah, I'll have more information about that when it gets closer, but I kind of wanted to throw it out there now because
Super
moving, end of July, 1st of August, somewhere in that room, we don't really know. And my daughter's going off, well, our daughter, excuse me, she's going off to University of Alabama this fall. She applied to several colleges in universities, and she heard back from all of them except one, but it's because they mostly give the new student incoming freshman spots to the kids that actually reside in that state. So we weren't really sure if she's going to get in there. But yeah, I'm very, very proud of her. She's on a roll. She's a super smart girl. So
Bama.
I know she's Bama bound now. So we're empty nesters. I mean, I'm 45 and I'm not gonna have any kids at home anymore. So I'm going to get my kid fix from Kyron, so I'm very excited about that. So
I'm sending her Jaden.
Yeah, I would love to have Jaden here. So lots of exciting things and changes coming up for my family and stuff. So very excited. So
I told her the other day, I said, just think you'll be sinking. He's going to come grab your leg and be like, Nana juice, Nana juice.
I can't wait.
He's going to be right there by you. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of Steve. I mean, you guys, that's just amazing. That's just so cool.
Yeah,
so cool. So happy for you.
He works. Thank you, Michelle. He works so very hard.
Yes, he does. Big daddy.
Yeah, he has a lot on his plate, especially since I can no longer work anymore. But yeah, I could not ask for a better spouse. I'm not trying to be sappy or braggy or anything. I'm just very lucky. So
he is all that in a bag of chips.
That's true.
For sure.
I only had to say it. But yeah, I will have Tracy's information linked underneath this video. So you can go check it out.
Yes, get this kit.
Yeah, I'm going to be purchasing that kit today, so I can print it off and use it too. Erica, I am 50 and we have a 14-year-old and a 10-year-old. You know, I have some classmates who are late 40s, and one of them actually, I think her daughter just started kindergarten this past year. So I couldn't imagine having a kid that young like that. I would love to, but you know, it's with a grandchild, I can send it back to the parents, but I can't imagine kind of starting over at this age, because as you all know who are parents, it's a lot of work with kids. Like
yes, it is.
When I was in Oregon last October or November, I had Kyron quite a bit, which I loved, obviously, and I was staying at my in-laws' place, and I'm like, I kind of forgot how little sleep you get when your kids are still babies. I was like, I didn't even
was like, wow.
I didn't even show like I was hoping to, because I was just so tired. I didn't remember, you know.
Yeah. She was like, I can't do it. I just gotta get some sleep. I'm like, okay. It's okay.
Happy birthday to your oldest. 25. My twins turned 21 on Wednesday. Oh, well, happy birthday. Uranus' birthday? Yeah, I was married.
My twins just turned 22, Dana. We have twins. That's right.
Hers did too, yeah. So I had my
22.
I had Trey. Michelle and I share the name Trey, and they're both half black. It's really funny. Or well, Trey's the core, but he's way darker than me. But I had him when I was 22. So, speaking of my son, he is
yeah.
He's a DJ mix artist type, like the kind of does all the sound, you know. Anyway, so he is doing an amazing job. He last month, he did a show with Afro Man, and Spice One or something. I can't remember that guy's name, but they are like actual recording artists who sing and do the hip hop type of rap stuff. So he's doing this big show. Well, he's going to this big show. It's called Paradiso, and I think it's in Seattle, Washington. So he has an opportunity to enter this contest where he could be up on the main stage, which is like in our craft scene world, like Tim Holt saying, "Hey, come craft with me. I want you right beside me." That's the level that it is for him. So he's got another mix that he created with a buddy of his. So I'm going to be doing a video later just about that. So it's not going to be crafty. I'm not like trying to beg and plead for people to watch it. But if you just go to the link I'm going to put in the video and you just click vote, that would be amazing if you could help me do that, because I want.
And Trace Stewart comes right up. And also, if you are in here right now and you are on my Artful Crafter page, I posted a link last night for it, and just go and click vote.
Thank you, Michelle.
It is on my page for sure. And for those of you who don't know, Lacey won the van.
Yeah. Oh yes, we should have talked about that first. So
yes, Lacey won the van.
Awesome news.
It has been awesome. I've been trying to post all the newspapers in our area have posted interviews and everything with her. I mean, she just is so deserving of this van for her and Jagger. It's gonna take so much stress off of her to have a reliable transportation to take him all the way down to Columbus, which is like an hour away from us, to get him in and out of the car, because she's shorter than I am. And I watched him last Friday and I had to pick him up to change him, and he is over half my body. He's heavy and he's only 5 and he's starting kindergarten. I can't believe it. August. I know. I can't wait. So it's just, we're just so excited. Thank you all that voted. I know there were alarms set. I know my vote time was 6:54 every morning, because you could vote every 24 hours. It was great. I thank everybody so much for that. She's so well deserved. And now you have to go vote for Trey, because let me tell you, Abby and I listened to the first 3 minutes, and I was like, she was taking dancing.
I know.
Yes.
Kateri's popped in. Not to interrupt you, but she's good.
Kateri.
I just want to say hello, Kateri. So the exciting news, I'll give it to you in a nutshell, is that my husband got a promotion with his company, and they're moving us back to Oregon. So I'm going to be within an hour of my son and our grandbaby. So I'm so very excited. Very excited. So that was my main exciting news. So back on the Trey thing real quick, the video, or his submission, is like 30 minutes long. You don't have to watch the whole thing. You don't have to watch any if you don't want to. You just click for vote. So I haven't listened to the whole thing yet, but there might be, I don't know if there's any, language in there that I don't talk like. So if there is, I don't want anybody to be offended or anything. But I'm not saying there is. If there is, though, please don't be offended. But
I know it drops those beats, though. Oh, I was raving up in my room.
That's awesome, Angie. About a friend of yours is sponsored by Red Bull. That's really cool. Very cool. Yeah, I'm not too surprised that Trey is in that career or that field, for his career, because ever since he was a baby, and I know all kids tap, and I know all kids do that, but Trey did it like excessively. He would always be drumming on stuff, and all through school he was in jazz band and regular band, and he's just has that natural rhythm and talent, and so it's really cool. Thank you, Kateri, for popping in.
Thanks.
I'm going to be close to you now, Kateri, again. Yeah, I miss you too, Kateri. Sorry about the packing. I know it's a lot of work. I'm starting to do that too. But I appreciate you taking the time to pop in and say hello. So very excited. I just can't wait, you guys, until just having him. I almost said Kateri. Kyron, spit it out, Abby.
Kyron.
Whenever we're doing like little live shows or whatever, or just to bop in, see Michelle, I can say hi, whatever. It's gonna be so cool to have him like sitting here with me. He's got, he's over 1 now, but it's like his teeth. He's just so cute, you guys. He's so cute.
He's so cute.
So much.
So cute.
Yeah, it's gonna be some great stuff next Saturday. Very excited. Oh
yes.
So yeah, we did her birthday live show last year too on her channel. That was a lot of fun, because I was actually in Oregon when that took place. So
yeah,
a lot of fun.
Everybody knows Marsha. Marsha's gonna pop in. That's one I can give away, but I can't give anything else away.
Nope.
Can't give them away.
The Firefly Studio 67.
All my friends.
What is your first name, if you are okay sharing that with me so I can address you by your name. If you're okay with tell me anyway. Les Michelle, do you know who that is? The Firefly Studio 67?
No.
Or I can just call you Firefly if you want. I just want to make sure.
Firefly. She's Gina.
Gina, okay. Hello, Gina. Thank you for coming in. And yes, this is the Purple Kingdom here. My room is a mess.
Yes.
But, you know.
She's addicted.
You know, so I don't forget. Gina.
Also, too, just a reminder that on my birthday, it will be Abby. It will be Shelly from Craftin' Mamas. And it will be myself. And we will be live for the whole 12 hours. We will be the three constants that you will see the whole 12 hours. And then all through the day, just people are going to be popping in. That's all I'm going to say.
Yep, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Woo, Tallahassee.
A lot of fun.
Oh, Seminoles, let's go.
I've had to washi tape my mouth sometimes so I don't spill the beans. I'm so excited.
Do not,
you can tell.
girl, if you, you tell the surprise.
I don't know how far Tallahassee.
Hey, Sherry, how are you?
I live in DeLand, so I don't know how far Tallahassee is. I'd have to Google that because I don't know. But I'll be your neighbor until this summer because we're moving back home to Oregon. So very excited.
Yay! Yes. So
hello. So I'm looking at my iPad over here for the comments. So I just want to apologize again.
I'm getting Facebook messages popping up on mine from Shelly about Saturday.
Awesome. Yeah, very, very excited. So it's probably going to be a yearly thing with Michelle and I because we did the first 12-hour last October 7th, actually, because it was my first time to go live. And when you first start that video, if you want to watch it, just click to about 25 minutes in because all I'm doing is laughing like a fool because I use my first time. And
it was great.
Patricia.
Hi, Patricia.
I have a nervous.
Hi, Cheryl.
I didn't do it today though, Michelle. I did really good. I just started talking.
Hey, I'm telling you, you've got the live bug now. You're fine. You're fine. You can do this. It's like hanging out with your friends.
Yeah, I know. It's fun. It is.
Now you're Abby, the live show pro.
No.
Yeah.
That is Michelle. Michelle, the crafting cobbler, who's also the live show pro.
Savannah in the house. Georgia strong.
Hello, Cheryl. So we're going to be going to visit the for people who just came in, our daughter, she's graduating high school this year or next month actually, and she's going to the University of Alabama in the fall. So we're going to actually travel there sometime in June to do like a campus tour and that kind of stuff. So that'll be fun because I've never been to Alabama before. We're going to drive, I think. So I haven't been to Georgia either. I flew here when we moved here.
Typewriter keys to look at.
Thank you, Patricia. Very exciting. Yes, lots of fun, exciting things coming up. And Sherry. I know. I've been on before I went live in my first time on my channel last October. I've been on quite a few live panels, like fielding questions and things like that. But it was the idea of having my face the first thing you guys see. That made me nervous because I have a nervous laugh, and it was hard for me to actually craft the first time because I would go to a lot of crops and different crafting weekend things and whatever in Oregon, and I would teach like a group of my girlfriends and coworkers like how to make certain kind of flowers, things like that. So they would watch me, but I knew them. I didn't get nervous, but knowing that all these people are going to be watching me making something, I was like, I don't know if I can do this because Michelle even said she's never even watched me craft before because we Skype, it's like this as we see each other's face. So anyway, Well, I think that was it. Did you have anything else, Michelle, you wanted to talk about, or?
I believe that is all.
Okay. Well, I don't
Going
want to
to
keep all of you any longer than I have
lovely
already.
doilies I got from
Ooh.
my.
Oh, well, let's look at your doilies. Click on
You
Michelle.
want to look at my doilies?
Look at her doilies.
Hey, maybe you ladies can help me out. I bought this bag of doilies yesterday for 30 cents. Yeah, not lying, 30 cents.
Can't believe it.
And yeah, they're I actually got pegged in the head with them first because my friend Donna, we were at the church sale and she boom wings them at me. And I was like, yeah, but these doilies, I don't know if you can see, they have all these safety pins all around the edge of the doilies. Does this mean that like this woman intended this to, I mean, to be like a blanket or something? Do you see all the little safety pins? But they're gorgeous, and I mean, obviously, like there's a string from this one still with this little piece where she was still working on it. So I don't know if they, you know, gave up or, just decided to donate it, to the church. I mean, this is well worth way more money than 30 cents. I mean, this is a lot of time. But there's safety pins all over these. So now I have to take these out. And if I do take these out, are my doilies going to fall apart? And I lost my chat. Hold on. I'm asking two questions. I already did. I lost my chat.
Gina, she says, I take a hit to the head for a bag of them, 30 cents. Oh, CJ says, probably making a tablecloth, Michelle.
Probably making a tablecloth.
Yeah.
The only thing that was in the bag was just this piece of paper. And it just says multiple choice. And it says pattern free with thread purchase. So, I mean, I think this is how they were, the directions on how to do it. But I just thought that was so odd. I've never seen it to where all these safety pins are just everywhere.
Well, the cool thing Michelle said too is that those safety pins are like old. So that's really cool.
Oh yeah, they are like a bronze color, which I don't have a bronze color paper clip. What are these safety pins?
Safety pins.
Yes. So I mean, they're beautiful doilies. I'm really excited to have them. They're like, hold on, there's way different sizes here.
So CJ, down. Tablecloth, no, you should be okay. I mean, you can take the safety pins out. And then
okay.
Sandra says, yes, I think so. And the safety pins mark where they're to be joined. And then is it Minnie? Sorry, I see your name wrong. She says you can take
there's a bundle of this right now where like they were starting one and I'm going to, clip that off and use that, of course, as a, but I mean, there's like these little baby ones and these all have like strings. So I'm assuming that, they were to be attached because
Marnie said, or excuse me, Patricia said, just don't pull a string, tie off all hanging strings.
Okay, tie them off.
Okay, thank you, Manny.
And then there's some that don't have any of them on there, and they're all the same size of this size. So, I mean, that was the first time I've ever seen that, and I was like, I'm still laughing at it. I'd take a bag in the head for a bag. It's funny.
Hilarious. I probably would too.
Yeah. So I was just really, really excited. And there was marked 30 cents. And I was like, oh, this work that I'm assuming. Okay, bye. Have a good time, honey.
Terry,
love you. Text me when you get there.
Kateria be taking off, Michelle, and she said goodbye to you. Just want to let them know.
Oh, bye. Bye, Kateria B. But this one is really cool. It's got like ripples in it. It's just really, yeah. So tie off these strings right here.
Yeah, that's what she's done.
Not pull on them. Okay.
Yeah. I'm glad you asked that because I was curious too what it was for.
Yeah. And I buy a lot of doilies, but they're usually already finished and stuff. So, okay. So I will tie strings I see. Of course, I get, I get a bonus of just these awesome safety pins. Mm-hmm. They're like bronzy. They're gold, but they're old, really old. So I like them. I think it's really cool.
Manny says that is an awesome find. It is like hundreds of hours of work. I can imagine.
I know. And for 30 cents, I was just like, these are going to whoever this is. I'm going to treasure them and I'm going to make them live and move on forever. And, your hard work is not going to waste. I'm going to spread the love.
Yeah,
and I got
a great deal.
I got so much stuff yesterday.
You got a lot of really great stuff yesterday. She showed it to me.
I got these for my kitchen because my kitchen is shabby and I love shabby. I love shabby on like shabby. Yeah, I got some really, really cool stuff. Tons of old vintage cards and books, and Abby got I got my linens washed, Ab.
Oh, cool.
Some of the handkerchiefs.
Oh man, she got
they were called handkerchiefs.
She got so
many. Aren't the ones in the box? These were the ones that were just in the bag. How pretty this.
She got some beautiful box sets of the handkerchiefs.
Yeah, and if anyone knows about those, hold on, let me show you these real quick. This is another odd thing that I bought. Not odd, but it's different.
Yeah, treasures for sure, Patricia. You're right.
Where did I put them? Hold on, I'll find them. They're here somewhere. They're not far. Hold on.
I grew up calling them hankies because that's what my dad would call them. So whenever I share it in my videos, I go, look at this purple hanky. And that's just what I say.
Okay. Here's what I got. These, I've never seen these before either. They came in these like beautiful boxes, and then you open it up and look at this hanky in there.
Beautiful.
Like, isn't that gorgeous? And it's folded beautifully, and it says Swiss style kerchiefs.
Angie.
It says kerchiefs. What'd she say?
She said, wow, I think you need some help putting those away, Michelle.
So I should have got them all because they were 10 cents.
Yeah, a dime per box.
I know. I should have bought them all. But like, here's one like with a Western scene, and then you open it up, and the kerchiefs have horseshoes on them, and there's blue, pink, and yellow. And they say embroidered handkerchiefs, and it's spelled like that, handkerchief. Like me, go Chiefs. So and then this last one, look at her.
That one. That's funny. I know, Angie, right? Ugh.
Look at this box.
A dime.
It's gorgeous. Yeah, this was a dime. This is pink. I know it's showing up peachy, but just the beautiful detail work. And it says handkerchiefs. And you open it up, and then there's these beautiful set. And these have kind of moved around a little bit, but I'm assuming these are the ones that go on the top. Well, let's say that they go like this. And then these were right here. And then it says fine Venice lace. And they have these print bows, and it's just beautiful detailing, everything like, and they were a dime. And I love church sales. I was telling Abby my total came to like, I don't know, like $19 or something like that. I just gave him a 20 and was like, I think I still owe you money. You know, like it was crazy. I love church rummages, but I just thought those were so cool. Like to get, I would love to get this as a gift. I think that is so neat. But they were different too. So that was a couple of different things that I got.
Just a couple comments for you, Michelle. Junk Carry Journal says those handkerchiefs were very popular gifts in Europe about 40 years ago, very often given on Mother's Day. And then Manny says that is how you bought handkerchiefs years and years ago, like in the 20s and the 30s. Crazy.
Wow. Yeah, a dime. And then look at this really cool thing.
She is like the queen. I thought I was like the cool queen of getting thrifty stuff. She finds things for a dime.
It sets up. It's a dress thingy that sets up. Does anyone know what this is for? We thought like maybe to hold a book because there's a space there. But, and you know, it's like, but yeah. It's a dress. Like, is it to hold like maybe a pattern up for in a sewing room or?
Yeah, I've never seen one with a dress form before.
This I paid $1 for just because I thought it was cool.
Sorry. Welcome, Laurel. Thanks for coming in. I got a notification that you went live. I hope I wasn't during your time. Yeah. Oh, Angie says it's to hold a picture.
What picture?
Probably any kind of picture, or maybe you could put one of your canvases in there if you wanted to.
To hold a picture. Oh, yeah. Okay. I just think it's cool. I'm just gonna. It's just sitting here in my room, just looking all cool.
Very cool.
I don't know. I was thinking maybe
it looks like a book rest.
But I got beautiful. These were all just a dime. Like
Laurel, Michelle's showing us some things that she found yesterday for only a dime. Handkerchiefs and this whole big stack of gorgeous doilies for 30 cents.
Yeah, beautiful. And
the big news real quick, Laurel, in case you didn't catch it, is that we are moving back to Oregon this summer. I can see my husband got a promotion, so they moved us here from Oregon. Now they're moving us back, so very excited about that. So I will be here in Florida still in June. Still, if you're coming, we can try to meet up. That'd be fun.
But yeah, I got those.
Oh yeah, that she got some really cool stuff yesterday, guys. Some gorgeous books and
cool cigar boxes.
Oh yeah, the cigar boxes. Forgot about that.
These were $1.
So I can see those better today, so I'm really getting to see the detail. That's
cool. Oh, you can? Cool. Yeah. Because last night couldn't. Laurel, these are the doilies that I got, and I was showing them that I've never gotten doilies that had pins on them. And one of the ladies said that it was intended to be like a tablecloth or something. So I get these really cool safety pins along with all these doilies. I mean, at 30 cents.
30 cents, that whole stack.
For this whole stack. I got hit in the head with it.
Yeah, you tell the story so Laurel hears it.
Yeah, we were at a church sale, and my friend Donna throws this bag of doilies and it pounds me in the head. And I'm like, yep, I'll take it. But these cigar boxes are cool because these labels will peel off really easy.
Oh, that's nice.
And I love that. So I'm stoked about that.
It could have been worse. She probably could have tossed the cigar boxes at your head.
Right? Thank gosh. This one's wooden. And this one's just cool. I love them. They're Cuban. Hello. Illegal.
I don't think I said hi Yvette yet. So Hi to everybody who's coming in.
Hey, Ben. Hi, everybody.
No, you can have Cuban cigars now.
Oh, it's okay now? I can't get open.
Not that I smoke cigars, but there's a really cool cigar shop.
Oh, it's still got like the cigar paper in it.
See, none of mine have the paper. That is so cool.
That's cool.
That's beautiful. I've never seen one with
the
paper.
Image on the inside. Look at her.
That's gorgeous.
That's such a odd. She's got a paint palette, a globe, a ship. Looks like a rocket, an axe, a gear, and what are those things that you like a blacksmith uses? She's like a jack of all trades with a crown on her head. That's right. You go, girl. You go, girl.
No, you're a jack of all trades.
What? Yeah, that's right. Because I'm the cobbler.
In fact, I lost the chat, guys. I'll got to log back in my iPad here.
And then I got this one. San Feliz.
Nice, pretty.
Which is cool. I can take all these labels off. And then or what I did today was I went on Pinterest, and those are, see, they're really cool inside. I went on Pinterest today. It says, with a hole in the head and pull tab band. Okay. 2 for 15 cents. What?
Crazy.
Seriously?
DJ said she got a humidor for $2 at Goodwill. Cigars were listed for $80 each. Wow.
I paid a quarter for those.
Oh, thanks, Marilyn. I've missed Oregon too. I really have.
Get that out of there. This is just some typewriter keys I found. Let's see.
Oh, I don't think I saw those. I was wondering what those were. Are they like
the typewriter keys. Hi, Steph. Steph had a live last night that was amazing.
I missed it.
I was mesmerized. She was making, and I don't want to pronounce it wrong, she was making, it's not chainmail jewelry, it's the twisted kind. The twisted. And she made a shabby chic bracelet that was stunning. I sat there and I did like I do when you show me stuff, and I was just like in the screen. I couldn't speak anything. Oh, Laurel might be moving to Florida in the near future. What?
I just saw that. I was getting ready to respond and say, seriously? Yeah. Oh, gosh. I mean, there's a list of things I'm definitely going to miss here for sure. But like I said earlier, there was nothing more important than family. Okay, John Kerry, I'm writing down the people who are in this chat.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go and John Kerry.
That's totally up our alley there, Michelle. Her name, the journals.
No,
I want to prescribe all of you. I want to subscribe to everybody.
I want to prescribe to all of you. Look at me looking for a piece of paper. I'm surrounded by freaking paper, and I can't find one piece.
Designs. I know, I get that way too. Okay, where did Manny go? I know I'm not subscribed to her. Yvette.
John Kerry.
Okay, so Manny, can you talk again for me so I can write the rest of your name?
Journal.
Thank you. If you're still here. If not, I'll scroll back to the chat later. But yeah, Stephanie, I missed your live last night. I've been trying to get catch everybody lives as I can. Even if I only pop in for a couple minutes or something. But Michelle was telling about your live. We first started Skyping this morning, so.
Was amazing, Stephanie, amazing. And you guys don't understand. Stephanie, who it says, and the Rolling Studio, Stephanie is a truck driver. She crafts in the cab of her truck. it's mind-boggling. And I think that is so unique, so cool. I just, you believe me, you had never seen it before. And she makes up her own music, and her videos are always just, fun and cool. And she's just awesome.
Yeah, when Michelle
Sandra,
told me,
the one that I watch on the regular. Absolutely.
When Michelle first told me about you, Stephanie, and crafting in your truck, I had said to her, that is like, she needs to be like on TV with that show, because that is so unique that you are literally traveling and driving in your truck and you're crafting in your truck. I don't know how you do it. I think it's amazing.
Right, Patricia?
Amazing. Like, I need to call TLC or HGTV or something and say, look, you need to get this lady on a show. And
right, forget ice road truckers. We went crafting truckers. That's right. Awesome.
That's funny, Michelle.
Yeah, Patricia was in the live last night. It was me, Patricia, Laurel. And just to watch her, it was amazing. But yes, she drives a truck. She's just a little girl, little tiny girl, and she drives a big old rig, and she just crafts right there in her cab. It is so cool. There's even a tour of her cab.
Yeah. I was going to say, when I watched that, I was like, that is so cool. That's so cool. That is such a...
Tore up from the floor up. That's right, Stephanie. She hit a bump and everything went everywhere. And she made a video called Tore Up from the Floor Up. And all you could see along her truck was just crap. I love that video. It's my favorite video. I swear. She's like, yep, I hit a bump.
It seriously is a very unique thing. That I've never heard of that before. Anybody?
I love it.
I mean, I've seen people like when they're traveling to like family for a holiday or something. They crochet in the car, or what I do is I pack like a small thing. This is something that I've never seen before. I think it's really cool.
I'm reading Cheryl Stark said she's lived like a gypsy the last 12 years on a sailboat and now an RV.
Really?
That is awesome.
Yeah.
She needs to start one too.
Let me write your name, Cheryl. I think Manny might have left, but I was trying to write down the rest of her name so I could go subscribe to her.
Right, Michelle? You can tell him about that.
Michelle White. Michelle White, are you the Michelle that was on Laurel's live when I was talking? You had the accent. Hey, text Judy. Because if you are, I already subscribed to you. But I'm writing everybody's names down just in case.
Michelle White is from Jane Austen. She lives by Jane Austen.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's Manny. She's still here.
Okay, cool. Name, okay, Martinez. Okay. Thank you, Manny. I wanted to, I'm writing down everybody's names so I can subscribe to all of you that I have not subscribed to yet.
I'll have to watch her tunnel video.
Oh, that was cool.
Okay.
Take the wheel. Thank you, Laurel, for telling me that. Okay, so Michelle, I need to subscribe. I think I actually prescribed. See, I keep wanting to say prescribe to Michelle White, but I'm writing it down just in case. So
you are subscribed to Michelle White.
Okay, I thought I was. I thought I was.
Yes. So. Yes. Remember, she talks so soft, and she lives by Jane Austen, and she does the eBay. Oh, yes.
She's
like, you're the only wrench here, Sandra.
I thought I made Laurel.
Well, besides me. Me too.
I thought I had Laurel as a wrench.
She is on mine.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Laurel and Angie, would you guys be okay if I make wrenches?
Michelle. That's great.
If you guys don't care, I'll make you two a wrench too, Angie and Miss Laurel.
Itty Bitty and Laurel.
And the scary movie too. What are you talking about?
That'll help
Michelle does not like, or my Michelle, but she does not like scary stuff at all.
Oh my gosh, you guys hear a
Yes.
hilarious story.
Andy said, yes, give me a tool. Okay, I don't know if I can do it while I'm live.
Yeah, you can. Just click the 3 buttons and hit make moderator.
Okay. Well, let's see.
I was trying to sending a picture to somebody while somehow turned into a YouTube channel. How do I delete it? I'm new and I don't know what I'm doing.
How do I?
was trying to picture somehow back. Somehow it turned to a YouTube channel.
Oh, that was easy. Thanks, Michelle. That's why you're the live show pro.
I don't know how you do that, Sandra.
Oh, I missed the question. Sorry. I was trying to make.
She was sending a picture to someone a while back, and somehow it turned into a YouTube channel. How do I delete it? You can go into something called Creator Studio and hit delete channel. Laurel says she wants her wrench purple.
I know, right? I wish. In one of my first Happy Meals to Michelle, I had I rated Steve's toolbox. He said I could have before I painted it, but it was a little tiny wrench, and I painted it blue because she's like my first wrench.
Yep, I still got it. It's up over there on the shelf.
She calls it her wrench, though, which is.
Let me tell you, because I cannot stand anything scary. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I told you, I'm a gamer. I play with Jaden. We play games and stuff. Right now, we're really into Fortnite. Well, Fortnite has combined with the Avengers and had brought in the Thanos character that is in the Avengers. I think it's called the Infinite something or other. Anyways, it's a game mode in there now. Well, I had no problem. Jaden was playing it and watching it, everything like that. So,
I'm sorry, it's funny.
So, it's a lot different when you put the headphones on, you get into the game. Well, you can watch this creature and see where this creature is. And so while he's doing his thing, I'm gathering like guns and everything to go and try and, get this creature and everything like this. All of a sudden, this creature like jumps. I'm freaking screaming. I look over at Jaden. He's filming me with tears rolling down his eyes. I'm like, he's in my house. Oh my God, Jaden, what did you? Oh my God, this is not fun. And this thing talks. And you can hear like the metallic stuff like move and everything. And it just literally, seriously scared the you-know-what out of me. I'm flipping screaming. Jaden is crying. Like and I'm like, are you filming me? And you see me like go to smack him and stuff. And I'm like, he's right here. He's right here. Well, anyways, Thanos, he ends up killing me, right? So I'm like, oh my God. I was sweating. I was like, this is not fun. Jaden's like, just play it one more time. I'm like, no way. I was like, this is crazy. I'm not lying. 2 seconds later, I hear, and I go, is that the front door? And he's like, yeah. So I go down to the front door, and it's my friend Jen, and she goes, are you okay? And I go, I've got the gaming headgear around my neck. I've got the controller in my hand. I go, yeah, why? And she goes, Haley up the hill heard you guys screaming. It's in my house. It's in my house. Jen isn't but like 4'9", so I'm thinking, what the hell were you gonna do? I'm bigger than you are. So she's at the door and she's like, we're just making sure that you're okay. They heard you screaming, and I'm like, oh my God, Jaden. Meanwhile, tears rolling down his face. rolling down his face. I'm like, I am never playing this game again. He's still trying to get me to play it because he wants to film it. I'm like, no way.
I want to see this video. No. We all want to see this video, Michelle.
It's a 6-minute video, and I swear to God, I'm crying. I'm crying because this thing, you see its face on the mini map traveling. Well, all of a sudden, he can jump up in the air, and then he'll land. Well, he lands like right by my house, and you hear boom, you know? And when you get the magic glove of him, he says, the time has come. And he talks in this scary voice, and I'm literally just crapping myself. I was just dying. And I like threw the controller at there. I'm like, just take it. I don't want to play it. So Jaden tries to get it and click the button real quick to make me play it again. And I like ran out of his room. I'm like, no, I'm not playing this anymore. This is an awful game. Awful. I can watch him play it with no problem. But to hear him and to hear his footsteps, and when you have the headphones, Jaden's got really good headphones. So it's like this thing is in my house. And then to have Jen, little old 4'9" Jen, come to my door. And she's like, are you all right? Kaylee up the hill heard you screaming. And I was like, oh my God, I'm playing Fortnite. I'm fine. And I'm thinking to myself, what are you going to do? What were you going to do? You're smarter than I am.
Oh my gosh. I think
so we game every night. And I look over at him. He's got the camera and tears are rolling down like he's bawling, laughing. And I'm like,
we need to see that video next Saturday during your birthday live. We need to see that video.
No one will ever see that video. He's
not even me.
Brothers. I'm like, no.
I'll bribe Jay.
No, do not send me a scary money or a scary movie, Angie. No way. No way. No. And you know who gets me the worst? And you know what? I'm not even going to tell you because y'all are going to put them in my inbox because Mason and Trey do it to me every Halloween. They get me with him, and he is my literally worst fear. I went to a haunted house one time, and there was like this train light, and I turned around, and right there was my worst fear staring at me, and I swear I piddled a little bit, and I ran out of that haunted house.
I don't think I know what you're talking about. What?
Yeah, because you never will.
Oh, that's real nice.
No, because I am not going to have my mailbox blown up with him. No.
I'm saying when we're just Skyping alone, I would never do something. I would never exploit your fear because people do it to me and I don't like it.
Because the boys will send me the pictures, the music, everything.
Everybody's listening in the chat, Michelle.
Nope, it's not Chucky. It's not Jason. Nope. Nope. I can do clowns. Scary doll heads sometimes get me. You know, I look for like a lot of shabby chic pictures for my good morning and everything. And sometimes there's some creepy doll heads on there. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why they keep the creepy doll heads.
Do you get creeped out with tin dolls? Because I knew people before when they first rolled out. I would see people comment like, "Oh, those dolls are creepy. I'll never use those dolls and stuff." But I don't know if they bugged you or not.
Yeah, like the creepy doll heads. I don't know. No, but it's not Michael Jackson.
Angie.
No, it's not 1, 2. I'm coming for you. No.
Who said Michael Jackson? Oh, Stephanie. Angie says, "I like Angie 1, 2. I'm coming for you."
2. Coming for you. Nope, it's not Freddy.
Lock your door. We watched, I like scary movies. They don't like scare me. It's the loud noises that startles me. But we watched one of the ones we watched a few months ago was Lights Out. That one kind of freaked me out a little bit. because
I will tell you the
I get
last
freaked
scary
out.
movie I watched was I was still married, so you know it was a long time ago. Was the Blair Witch Project, and I watched it in the movie theaters, and I'm seriously, literally jumped out of my seat like 10,000 times. No way. Nope. 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 I say get your
Saw. Oh man,
uh,
those Saw series, man, those things they don't scare me. It's just they're so brutal. It's just like
I have seen like the first 3 Saws.
I haven't
Whichever
seen
one I saw, those are just a little bit, I don't know, violent more than they are scary. They're a little twisted that that I live in the world where some human thought of these contraption things. Right. But yeah.
That's a good way to put it, Michelle, what you just said. But
yeah,
obviously
it's a little scary.
Obviously my first love is always gonna be classic movies. So The Shining, hey, that was part of the house that or the resort that was in Oregon, up by Portland, I believe it was. I think it was Mount
Shining. I saw that when I was a little girl, and I watched it. You guys remember that movie called I think it was called like White Wolf, and I think like Charles Bronson or somebody was in it. I can't remember. This is about a big wolf. I remember that. I remember a movie called like Big Ben, and it was about a big mouse that was like around a house. I don't know. I can't remember.
I was writing back to you.
Not telling you my scary fear. No way. It'll be on my crafting page tomorrow. I'll get journals sent with me. Now, here, Michelle printed you some ephemera. Yeah, no thanks.
I'm with you, Judy. I rarely watch them. I rarely watch regular movies because I'm such a classic movie fan. That's really what I enjoy watching. And Murder, She Wrote. I love Murder, She Wrote.
Oh my gosh. Isn't your ringtone Jessica Fletcher?
It is. My ringtone's Murder, She Wrote theme song. I couldn't put it last year was it the year before for my birthday? I can't remember. Steve and Kaylee got me the typewriter from We Are Memory Keepers, and so he filmed a little clip video of me. He playing the theme song, and I was sitting there fake typing. I wanted to put my channel, but I didn't want to get copyright, strike against me because it's obviously copyright music. But
that's hilarious.
With the alien,
I can totally doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do scary, but it was just so funny that Jen came to my door, and I'm thinking to myself, after she left, I looked at Jaden and I go, what was she going to do? She's littler than I am.
Could you imagine if they would have called the police?
Huh?
Could you imagine if they would have called the police? So I get to see you standing there with the gear on your head.
Yeah, with the headset on and everything like that. And it's such a popular game. The police officers probably would have been like, yeah, Fortnite, all right, yeah.
Steven,
it's so popular now. I am a Fortnite. I will play that all day. I'm not going to lie. I will play that all day.
I didn't tell Michelle this, but I was watching this gal. She's a planner-related video, and I love planners and stuff. She was doing a vlog, and she had to end it sooner because her husband came in and said, hey, I want to play Fortnite. I forgot to tell you that, Michelle. It was so funny because I was like, yeah, everybody plays it. I don't care.
Yeah.
I like the old school ones like Pac-Man. I love Pac-Man. I
like you guys still trying to figure it out. Not telling you.
Know. And I promise, Michelle, cross my heart, if you ever told me, I would never tell. And I would never send you stuff because people, it's not a secret for me, but I'm terrified of spiders. And so some of my friends back home where I think it's funny to tag me in a spider thing or something. I don't like that. I would never exploit somebody's.
Oh yeah, you hate.
I would never do that.
Halloween. Abby doesn't do Halloween very well at all.
I can't. I hate going into the stores. I know they're not real. The big, I just don't like it.
If I get like a vintage book and I'm showing her and it's like a bug book, I always make sure I don't show her the pages, or I flip through first and make sure there's no spiders.
Because I do that for her too.
At them freak her out.
I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want a barrage of people trying to joke with you about it or whatever. But there have been certain pictures I've taken of things around Florida, and I tell her, don't look at this. Go hide it so you don't see it. Oh, Angie, vintage Halloween. Are you talking like back like in the 80s, like the whole Friday the 13th type stuff? Or are you talking like further back? Like the first Walking Dead. And what is it, Walking Dead? Or it was made, I think, like in the 50s. I'm guessing it was a black and white. And it showed, the storyline was this lady and her husband went to some funeral for some long lost relative or something, and they get stuck there and all these people come out of the graves and stuff. Is that what you mean?
Night of the Living Dead?
See, Laurel, another thing we have. Yeah, I'm going to pretend I don't like it. Chicken Salad Chicks is calling my name, lady, so I need to run. Oh, okay, thank you for coming by, though, Gina. Chicken Salad Chicks. Is that a channel? Yeah, Michelle and I have things that we, I mean, I'm not so uptight that people can't joke and tease around with me, whatever, but when it's something that is almost debilitating for me, that's oh yeah, I agree, Sandra, like the birds and that kind of stuff, or Sandra, excuse me. I love my favorite Alfred Hitchcock movie is Rear Window. I think that's such a cool movie. But yeah, they don't.
I will tell you this. Somebody did guess it.
Oh, they did?
Yep.
Well, look at the chat. So,
but I am not.
Anyway, thanks for coming by, though. I really do appreciate it. All of you, actually. Okay, so I have a question. I meant to ask this earlier. So I'm just kind of taking an unofficial poll. So for my 10,000 subscriber giveaway, would you guys, do you think I should give away like a physical something craft or something I've made? Like more than just a tag? Because usually what I do, like on, I know, because like the my first live.
But you put so much effort into those tags.
I know, it's the details that it gets me.
That is hilarious. Tag.
Judy, it was Jack, wasn't it? Angie, Michael Myers. Everybody's gonna be guessing now, Michelle.
No, it's not the Jack.
Who was that said Michael Jackson? That was hilarious.
Stephanie said Michael Jackson.
Well, I'm writing down Chicken Salad Chicks. I don't know if that's a YouTube channel or not, but if it is, I'll go check it out. Like
I never heard
of channel, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
Yeah, it was funny. Michael Jackson.
Yes, itty bitty. You got it.
Michael Jackson?
No.
Oh, no, Angie, you said. Oh, Michael Myers?
Yeah, Stephanie said it first, actually. And I just kind of ignored it. Yes, it's Michael Myers. He is my fear. And Mason and Trey will send me messages at Halloween time with the music from the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then they send me pictures of him looking in a window.
Oh, ooh, that kind of
that. They just think it's hilarious. I'm like, you're grounded. They're like, we're 20.
Oh, Laurel, Michelle was we kind of got in the line of scary movies or something, and Michelle was saying she didn't want to say what character, whatever scares her, like spiders scare me type of thing. Somebody was kind of guessing what it was. So
see, she said, you mean one of those 12-hour tags? I'd like one of those.
I know. Oh, yes, Judy, thank you for stopping by.
Freaks the crap out of me.
Yeah, it was awesome to chat with you today, Judy. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I really do. I really, really do. Thank you so much. What was I gonna say to you? I do this all the time. What was I gonna say?
You were asking what to give away for your giveaway.
Oh, yeah. So, would you guys rather have something that, like a physical craft item, or like, a gift card type of thing, or something made for me? Beyond, aside from a tag, I'm talking like something substantial that I would make.
You better tell her about the tag now so she can have some time to make it.
Laurel, we don't mention that name of my house. My son's scared.
Exactly, Laurel.
Yeah.
Feel you.
I'm glad I didn't send you this picture, Michelle, because when I was last year, when I was at the kids' house when I first flew back, Trey has a couple Halloween type masks that are up on a shelf in there. It's like a vaulted living room type of thing. And I was like, and one of them was a witch, and I think Michael Myers was the other one. I was gonna send it to you, like, look how creepy this is, but I'm glad I didn't.
I've been like, you're dead to me.
Thank you, Patricia. Okay, I was kind of leaning towards that option, but I wanted to, and by gift card I meant like a online type thing, so you could pick wherever you wanted to go, because it's going to be open to international people too. So I just didn't know if people would like something. Okay, thanks, Angie. I'm kind of leaning towards it, I think. And Michelle knows what I'm thinking about making, so.
I do.
So I need to get that video and start on that project really quick, because it's going to take me a little bit to make it. It's going to take more than a 12-hour tag. Let's put it that way.
It would take longer than a 12-hour tag.
Those safety pins are so cool looking.
I know, right? I'm just sitting here just picking them off while we're talking.
Yeah, those are really cool.
And there's some of them that are like patinaed, and they're really neat looking. I didn't really think they were like, this rusted, but this must have been around for a while.
Yes, Michelle, something for international. I always try to, when I do giveaways or things like that, I try to include international if I can, because I know a lot of other people don't, and it's because of just the cost of shipping, which I totally get, but I'm willing to pay the shipping. So
yep, I did my my 4,000 giveaway was actually the first time I ever opened up to international.
I know. I told Michelle she's gonna probably pass me this year. She's just growing so fast, and I'm very proud of her. I think it's awesome. She's
aw, shucks.
It's true. It's true. I mean, it's every day you're getting people. So yeah, of course, Michelle.
Shucks.
Yes, of course.
She said, "International handmade, please."
I'm even thinking about maybe doing, like, having. This isn't set in stone. I'm still kind of thinking things out. But I'm even thinking about maybe doing one, U.S. winner, and then one winner that's international too. So, but I have to see. I have to like seriously start packing my craft room up, because I've got a lot of packing to do. But
yes, you do.
I know,
my word.
He was tempted to fly you out here, Michelle, to help me. Not
to pack.
And I'm like, I need to check her suitcase and do a physical body before she left.
I was just gonna say, yeah, I'll pack it in my suitcase. I would be no help. I would be like, ooh, ooh, yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be any help with that.
I like that, Manny, because I was actually thinking, because the videos I put up so far they're mostly planner related stuff, like, list pads, and you have to be a planner to use it, but it's not like, crafty type stuff, because I'm a huge planner girl too. But I thought about doing that too. If I'm thinking about pulling down the video for the fuse tool, which it's brand new. All I did was take out the packaging and put it into another container, because when we were moving from Oregon to here, I really needed to compact a lot of my stuff. So I'm thinking about throwing that in the mix too.
That's a good idea, like the D-stash.
You know, because I have like, because sometimes I buy double and triple.
That will save you time of making something since you don't really have a lot of time.
Yeah.
That would be a cool thing.
Yeah, Stephanie. That's why I do it too. Especially some of those things like from Target and Michael's and Hobby Lobby. I'm sure you can probably purchase online some things, but I've mostly heard from everybody as international that the shipping it is horrendous. Like it's even more than what you're buying. So, yeah, you're right, Manny. It actually would help me go through some stuff. So there are some things that I need to sell locally just because of the size of the items. Like I have this really cool. It's taller than I am. I'm 5'6.5", but it's like those card spinners that you see like in a greeting card store or whatever. It's all white and it's metal. And my sister got it for me for free when I still lived at home, obviously, because she has a part-time job at like a really cool kind of. It's like a PO box place, but they also sell, you know, like cards and coffee and things like that. And then I have another one that's a tabletop, and I've always wanted those because I envision them in my actual purple cottage craft house room, whatever. But I'm gonna let those go. So those type of things I'm gonna sell locally because I can't obviously ship somebody a stand. I could, but it would be really, really expensive. So I do have some stuff I'm going to do locally, but most of it I'm going to give, just do like, I think like a giveaway or something like that. Aside from my 10,000 one, or maybe like stuff a big box and only charge the price of shipping it to you or something like that. Yes, Laurel, she's almost to 700. I'm very happy for you. That is awesome. It is an accomplishment. Oh, that's cute. And it all started with Michelle's help. Oh, that's so sweet.
Aw, shucks, you guys.
Michelle does a lot of stuff for all of us, you guys. Honestly, she really, really does. I mean, if I would have met Michelle, I wouldn't even know half of you that followed her first. You know.
Guys.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Michelle is. She's. Maybe start crying. She's just a really good person. Really big heart.
I'm happy to help. Happy to help.
Well, Jen Carey, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. Maybe I can subscribe. Actually, I can do it right now. And then I like to kind of share. And in fact, this is something I actually started. Gosh, was it before I moved to or before? I can't remember. But I only have I think 1 or 2 videos. I was gonna make a new playlist called like Share the Love Sunday or something like that. And I wanted to like give like a shout out. It's kind of like what Michelle was doing in her group with Etsy shops. But I think I only have 1 or 2 videos from a couple of years ago where I did this, where it doesn't matter if the person has 5 subscribers or if they have 20,000. If it's somebody that I am really drawn to, and I really kind of want to kind of give them a shout out. I'm mostly going to try to get people who are, you know, like, I don't like the term small YouTuber because nobody in my opinion is small at all. But, you know, people have like maybe a less than 1,000 or something like that, because I know it's really hard to get noticed in this, you know, vast community on YouTube. But they're, like I told Michelle when we first started talking and stuff, and I start talking about her on my YouTube channel and telling people you need to go subscribe to her, because people need to know about her, and people need to know about all of you too. You know, you're very, very talented, and just so I want to try to do my part in helping to support you guys.
Me too.
By using my platform to do that. And I know Michelle does it too. So
me too. I'm actually getting ready to. I've been watching this lady, and I don't know if she's even hit 300, but she needs to be known.
Yeah, you were talking about that.
It's amazing. I think I sent you her link.
Hey, Manny, you're gonna have 461. It's 462 because Michelle and I are gonna subscribe to you. So most
I can't do it until after this goes off because if we click it, we will be kicked out of highlights, I believe.
Standard
highlights. We're in Hangouts. What the heck, highlights?
So me and Sandra beat a path. I don't know if you guys follow each other, but Sandra is also a phenomenal beader. And even though I don't do like beadwork and making jewelry and stuff, when you ladies create things like this, it inspires me. Like, okay,
mesmerizing.
Yeah, like I have a beautiful piece from Sandra that I bought. I haven't used yet because it's kind of on my table with some like inspirational pieces and things like that. And I have it, and I get inspired by things like that. I mean, I get inspired by a freaking paper towel pattern. I mean, it doesn't, so I love to watch other people who do different crafts and stuff than I do because it inspires me, and I think it's awesome. So Stubby so far. Well, again, you're gonna have 244 from Michelle and I, and also when we do our support shout out videos and stuff, because I just think I just want to help all the crafters and things out there because it's just it's such a wonderful community and place to be. I've met so many online friends through other YouTube channels and stuff, and mostly
I think I'm already subbed to Sherry.
So
I believe I am.
Yeah. So I'll probably film the intro for that playlist probably later today or tomorrow. I'm gonna call it Share the Love Sunday. And then Linda Wright is one of the first ladies that I did a video for. She lives in the UK. She lovely accent. She is a phenomenal crafter. She does shabby chic stuff. I came across her a couple years ago, or maybe even 3. I can't remember. But, we'll move those videos into that playlist so you can go check her out too. Ooh, bead embroidery series. That sounds really cool, Manny. I love watching others because I love how people put colors. Exactly. So I just think it's just a really cool thing. And Laurel says, look at all those pins, Michelle. Yeah, she's. Oh, guys, check these out. She came across some gorgeous vintage cards and envelopes. And one of them has letters in it. You said, so I can really see the cards today.
Have letters in it.
I can really see your cards today. Those are gorgeous.
You can now? Really?
Yeah.
Look at this one. Like, can you see this? It says just fiddling around. Can you see him fiddling? Can you see him fiddling?
Yes, that is totally my sense of humor.
It says stop fiddling around is what it says. Stop fiddling around. And then you open it up and it says get well soon. You see the fiddle?
So funny. Stop fiddling around.
Stop fiddling around. Get well soon.
I love silly humor like that. That is so funny.
Yeah. I got some really pretty. They're like so detailed and embossed and just
beautiful,
gorgeous. Like
you don't find cards like that today. You don't.
You
just don't.
I mean, this is like totally embossed and raised and gorgeous.
Oh, hi, Sarah. She says hello, Michelle and Abby. Wanted to drop in and say hello, and just give you some support. Hope you're doing well. Thank you.
That's to cheer you.
Yeah, I love kind of silly humor. I'm very immature in that regard because like one of my favorite jokes, and I think I shared this before, but I'm gonna tell you again. It's so stupid, but I love it. It's how come the pony couldn't sing? I'll give you a second to try to guess. Yeah, those I came across a lady downtown DeLand. She gave me a chunk of purple ones. Laurel, you'd love them too. They're beautiful. Okay, so the pony couldn't sing because he was a little horse.
You are such a dork.
He was a little horse. I love stuff like that. It's so funny to me. I know it's cheesy and it's very old.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Angie got it. Yep, because he was a horse. That's funny.
Oh, here's the one right here. It's that purple
Oh.
one with the long letter in
That
it.
is amazing. See, I've never the cards that I found or been given, they've never had letters like that. That is, I mean, that is
Yeah.
so cool.
I mean, they're gorgeous. Like the graphics on them are just, and they're all signed. It says, "Congratulations. I think it's a grand accomplishment. Sorry I could not be there today. Hester." Who has a name like Hester anymore?
Hester Terhune from Little House on the Prairie. She was the African American lady that brought the blind to Walnut Grove.
A lot of these were graduation cards. Look at this one. This is like a pillowed raised thing. You can see it.
That's cool.
It's like, see the raised pillow, but it's a pillow.
That's really cool.
But a lot of these were graduation cards and like money holders, and I was like, oh, to find a 50. Oh, to find a 50.
That would be cool.
You know? But this one has like a little card on the side of the card. It's just adorable. Like, look how cute that is. And it's so pretty.
I wish they made things like that they used to, you know, just the.
I'm going to send all this to you to fussy cut.
Oh, I'd love to.
I know you
doing a fussy cut video. I'm gonna do a fussy cut video probably early next week, I guess, because I got some stuff I gotta cut out. Like
it says birthday wishes. It says, "It's a pleasure to wish you in this cordial way many happy returns of a wonderful day." Who talks like that anymore?
Even the people.
Now it's like, "Happy birthday, shut up and drink a beer," or something.
Michelle's very tactile like I am. And just the paper.
Happy birthday. Sure is a big one. And then he's sawing the tree. Can you see the saw?
Yes.
It says, "This wish I'm sending your way, timber." And he's sawing.
That is so cool. Even like the old Valentines and stuff, they're just so neat. But Michelle is very tactile like I am. And the feel of the paper from those old cards, it's just
it's just the embossing on that. Look,
that's beautiful.
How heavy that is.
That's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I'll have to show you. It says you'd probably find a check or a money order from back then. LOL. And then Laurel says she just said the same thing as you. That's funny. At the same time.
This one kind of scared me. I thought there was a spider in it, but it's the tassel from the graduation hat.
Oh, okay.
But it's pink. But look at the pretty, like, I cut that out. Like, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Grandpa.
Beautiful, beautiful cards. I think Michelle is the queen of. And I'm not saying it because we're friends. I mean, I legitimately think this. I've always thought I found really good deals and stuff, mostly back home in Oregon. But I've never seen anybody, and all the haul videos I do watch, I've never seen anybody get a stack of Doilies for 30 cents or a really cool vintage box of handkerchiefs for a dime. It's really cool that she finds all this really neat stuff. So.
I just luck out. I just really, really luck out. I'm very.
When I come to see her later this year, I might need to bring 2 empty suitcases.
Yeah, it's so cool to find vintage cards and postcards. I know. I mean, I could keep going. I think I showed Abby my haul last night, and it took me probably, what were we on, like 2 hours?
And it wasn't even all of it, right?
And
that was crazy.
America the Beautiful card.
I think she's going to fussy cut some of the card fronts out, and then I believe
I will
scan them in, and that way she can use it in the journals and stuff.
Look at this little bear. It says, "I just had the nice thought. It was of you."
Oh, that's so cute. That's a perfect card for you to send to
Look
me.
at this one. This one is just stunning with the tea.
Well, that'd be great for a tea book.
And the picture's called For Grandmother. It's an original painting by Mary Chandler. It's a blank inside, but doesn't that almost look like mixed media?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I? Tea.
Mixed media.
Like you grab a teacup, kind of. That's really cool.
And the book is here, and the picture, and that's lovely. I just love it. Oh, and this is so funny.
I didn't see that one.
Dear, fill in the name. Thank you for the fill in the name. I really like it. From fill in your name. And it's a dog.
Oh, I was going to ask what it was.
So it'd be like, Dear Abby, thank you for the Vagabond 2. I really like it. From Michelle.
Such a dork. You were such a dork.
That.
Yeah, those cards are really
ones. And then I'm going to put these in my nautical tome.
Laurel, I did do a video on that stack of vintage purple cards, but it was quite a while. Like, what I'll do is take some pictures of it and post it in Michelle's group or whatever, so you can see them if you want to. Because I know you'll love them too, because they're purple.
Oh, did I?
Purple.
What did I do with that? Where did I put? Oh, let me show you something I got. Really cool, guys.
See, Laurel, I love the fussy cut too. It's like, don't you find that like super therapeutic? You know, like the days that I can't get up and come in here in my craft room, I keep things different coloring and things like that. But I love the fussy cut. It's so relaxing to me. Anyway,
yeah, I'm definitely using them in my junk journals, and I love the texture of vintage paper. And vintage paper, I don't care what you say. He died so much better than the paper that we have today. It was made so much better, and it just so much better. But I found these. And these I paid $2 for, but look, they are old grade card, like where the ladies wrote in the grades. But the cool thing is at the back, it's empty, so I can print these sheets off. Can you see in here? It is really dark. It's storming out. Oh, let me turn my light.
Real quick, John Kerry, I would love to take you up on that. I mean, I'm willing to pay for the actual postcards too, plus postage. That's amazing. I don't think I have any foreign postcards. Vintage postcards. That's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
That is so neat. Look, I can actually see it today. That is so cool.
See, I know you couldn't see anything. Like you were like, it's pixelated.
Is that a ring binder or is it like stitching, like thread?
It's a ring binder.
Oh,
it's like a metal ring binder.
It's so cool.
See?
Man.
It says teacher's class record book. And then I got a smaller one, but it's wider. And then I actually went ahead and I printed a sheet out, and it actually prints.
That is, look at that. That is so cool.
So that's really cool for like a journal. So I'm going to try and scan some to my computer so I can put it up on the craft page and the ladies can use it. I just thought that was just so cool.
That is really cool. My iPad is not letting me type for a second, but yes, John Kerry, let's do that. I would love to do a swap.
Then just a beautiful old songbook. I love songbooks.
There's a really cool shop downtown that has a lot of vintage Florida things like that too. Sorry, Michelle.
Oh, Billy.
Oh, don't forget to show them the 3 things that you got that are 3 that are small little rectangle, like when you go shopping.
The thing?
receipt books. I didn't want to say it. I wanted you to.
Oh.
Because
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, they are. Those books are just amazing. I don't know why I haven't bought myself one because I buy all kinds of stuff, but I really want to get a ledger book, like a vintage ledger book. It doesn't matter if it's partially used or full of text or empty. That's on my list of things I want to get. I haven't come across any vintage Oregon postcards, Carrie, but definitely got some Florida ones and other states too, not just Florida, but there's a lot of Florida, obviously, because that's where I live. But my fussy cut shuts off my brain. I love that. Yeah. Yep. Well, that's like the 50th thing we have in common. Oh, cool, Angie. Really? Old music sheets, books, and old vintage sewing patterns. I have too much. Yeah, gonna be stalking your YouTube channel now. Here I'm supposed to be packing and destashing, and I want to buy more stuff. But that's the kind of stuff packs easy when it's flat paper, you know. That's a really cool idea, though. I think that'd be kind of fun with a couple people or whatever to kind of like have a vintage swap of all kinds of stuff, whether it be, you know, book pages and postcards and, you know, vintage wallpaper, that kind of stuff. That'd be kind of cool thing to do.
I'm looking for
Kelsey's back. Kelsey's back. Kids and dad are in Costco. That store we joke about going to Costco that it's the $100 store really because we wanted to buy specific things that would maybe be like $30 total. We come out with a whole freaking cartload. Which what happens when I go to Hobby Lobby and things like that. So
I don't know what I did with them. Where did I put those bad boys?
I don't know. Trying to remember the order you showed them to me. Are they under any of the vintage linens and stuff that you have, or?
I'm looking.
Trying to. Good thing you put my name in that last comment, Angie. My heart was like. She says that she has too much. She's gonna be doing a destash, which Jill, you want to watch for it too, probably a destash of like old vintage music sheets and papers and things like that. And she says that she has too much. And she says, yes, Laurel, I have some purple music books set aside for you and Abby. Yay!
What?
Michelle, the first vintage books that I've gotten from Purple, like music sheets or things like that, is from Michelle. I need to destash a lot of stuff too. I really, truly do. And I'm not really looking to make like money off of it because I would like to just kind of get rid of it and maybe share things with people who maybe not able to go afford to buy whatever. Maybe just even just do like the cost of shipping and that be it.
What the heck?
Yeah, Teresa, I understand that.
Oh, Morgan.
I can totally understand that.
Move on.
Ooh, she might have some pink books for you, Michelle.
What?
I'm writing your name down, Teresa, so I can subscribe to you when we're done. What type of crafting do you like to do, Teresa? Anything specific?
I swore I put them right there.
What is today? Oh, 12?
Saturday. Tomorrow.
Very funny.
All you mothers.
Oh, yes, Stephanie, just listen. You're driving, just listen. Don't want you to put yourself in harm's way or anything, so. Yeah, Laurel, I think that'd be kind of a fun one too to do. So I will be getting, I think we're going to talk about this, Laurel, about doing our purple swap like towards August, September probably. 5D by Diamonds. No, I haven't. I just got these. I haven't used them yet. They're on my table to use them, but I just haven't opened them up yet. Let me click on me for a quick second and I'll show you what I have. I did a video, but I don't know if I published the video yet or not. But they're the Nuvo crystal drops from Nuvo, I think. Yeah. So I got, I'm literally gonna like them. So I got a bunch of in different shades of purples and stuff, but I haven't used them yet. But they have a really cool bling on the top. But they're, I saw Tiffany Solario. She's one. I've been subscribed to her channel for a few months now, but she's another one that when I watch her videos, she did this truly inspires me. I want to get up and come to my craft room. Now some of these are glitter. That's a glitter drop, and then the crystal drops, and then the last two are both crystal drops, and they're kind of like the perfect pearls and that kind of stuff. But these are dimensional. Add dimensions, details to craft projects. So you have to let them dry for 24 hours after you use them. But
yeah, right in front of my flipping face.
That's how it always is, isn't it?
Ooh, you hear that thunder? I gotta show my bird book too.
Oh yeah, they're very excited about it. They're saying congrats to you for having a get a promotion.
They were saying, "Way to go, Big Daddy!"
Yeah, I'm saying Big Daddy just popped his head in.
Big Daddy.
It's big on what she's showing.
I found these.
You want to
oh god.
So this is Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
What's going on?
What's going on? They're all so proud of you.
I will do that.
Oh, yeah? I lied to a lot of people to get this.
Excited.
Yeah, it's kind of a purple bomb in here. It's a mess because I'm starting to sort through things and getting ready to pack and all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a big sale of Abby's stuff here.
94 for you, Cassie. Let's see what it is. What? Yeah, get out of here. He said he wants to open up the house and just let people come in here and buy what they want.
Highest bidder.
Way to go, Big Daddy. Hey, Steve, I like the idea of where you said I could fly down and help her pack and it would all go in my suitcase. Yes.
No.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll fly you down
think
here.
that's a great idea.
Pack it up. I'll even get some boxes and pack it and ship it to your house.
That is fantastic. This is why I love this man. I love him.
It's 77 degrees here, Cassie, and it's 54% humidity. A couple days ago, it was 94% humidity.
Who we got?
Oh, I'm watching them on the chat down here. It's not the other. Everybody's saying congrats.
Hey, Nikki. Thanks, everybody.
Nikki Mick. That's a cute name. I like that. Oh, yeah, I already have it.
All right, have fun. I'm out of here. Thanks.
Hey, that'd be awesome, Cassie. I'd love to meet up with you. Okay, I'm going back to Tree 6. Asked her a question. Let's see here.
I found those things, but I'll wait for you to finish what you're doing because I'm going to show them the bird book.
Oh, cool. Hey, Teresa, thanks for sharing that. After 30, wait, just starting after 30 years. Meaning that you crafted 30 years ago and you're starting back up again? Is that what you mean? I love cards and getting really interested in junk journals. Yeah, it is a rabbit hole, the junk journal world for sure.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I have my room is not set up at all like I want it to be, but I'm not going to worry about it now because we're moving. But my friend Kat, she ridiculously spoils me, and she makes me a lot of really cool purple stuff. But my beloved, did I put it in my room? Oh, I think I stuck it in my bedroom. The book, the tome that Michelle made me. Yeah, I have it in my bedroom right now. Because I was going to start journaling in it, but that's one of my most treasured. Yeah, true. There it is. Thank you, Teresa, for writing that down because I was actually going to ask you. Okay, so it's I have a hard time seeing. W-Y. Okay. W-Y-R-L.
Yeah, it's storming here, Laurel, for sure. You're next door to me, I think.
This is Teresa Lays. Did you find your book, those things, or you lose them?
Yeah, I found them.
Oh.
They're right in my face.
Oh, that's right. You already said that.
Yeah. They were right in front of my face.
I would use my standard excuse for when I forget things, but Michelle likes to make fun of me about it. So I'm not going to say it.
I found these, and they say 1904, and then you put in the date, and it starts with number 1.
Oh, they're so cool.
And then the carbon is in here for the carbon copy. So I got these old receipt pads, not 1, not 2, but 3 for $1.
That is crazy. Look at the dark brown on those. It's so cool.
I know. They are like luscious. I don't even have to tea dye them. Like I took one off and it's starting with like the number 1 and just look at it. It's just yummy. But if I were to tea dye this, it would take the tea dye so well because again, coming from a tea dye addict, yes, I am. Hello, my name's Michelle. I'm addicted to tea dye. This would tea dye so well because vintage paper is a million times better.
Mm-hmm.
I just tea dyed some old graph paper, some vintage graph paper, and it's amazing. Amazing. The lines are still there, everything. It's so much better. It was so better made back then than
I agree.
I mean, totally. And I got this book. It's called Birds of the Northern Forest. And it is just, it's huge to begin with, let me tell you. And at first you see like the drawn picture. And then on this side is the full color picture. And this book is pretty big.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous book.
Like beautiful picture right here, the Canada goose, and then there it is. I love this book. The images in here are just amazing. Like, look at the owls.
That is so pretty.
Look how pretty that owl is.
I love the size of the pages.
And look at the pencil drawing is gorgeous. But then you turn the page and it's the same thing, but it's the real.
That is so cool.
Owl. I mean, it's such a cool book. The long-eared owl. Look how pretty he is. He's so pretty.
I just had a notification that says
to me would not be that bad. That's not bad. But it's big. It would be too big for a page. I'd have to make a larger
pages.
Look how
you can make like a big tome.
Yeah, like it would have to be huge. I mean, there's just some gorgeous, beautiful images of birds in here that are just.
Yeah, everybody's saying we love the book and that you find the cool stuff, Michelle.
Loving
this.
And then I put away all of the vintage books that I got. It was a lot. A lot. I'll take pictures. I just got a 6-foot and a 3-foot bookshelf. Abby goes, "What'd you pay? 40 cents for those?" And I was like, "Nope. Absolutely, I got them for free. So shut up."
See how she
got them for free. Everything in my house has been for free because we have this thing called spring cleanup. I got everything furnished, my whole house, everything free. I have never paid for furniture ever. Everything. I save all my money for like all my crafty stuff. And like what I do during the summer is I gather because I don't hoard because I just gather, and then during the winter time, which is obviously longer than our summer, I have all of this stuff that I can use. And to me, it makes perfect sense. I stopped my online shopping. I don't do any online shopping during the summer. I don't buy from any online stores, any Etsy's, nothing except Tracy Fox's Digi's kit. I got that. But I do go to garage sales every Friday. Next week, we're going to a garage sale, and it's in this community, and it's so big. When you pull in the gated community, they give you a map. You just park and you shop. And my friend said she's gone the last 3 years and she's not finished it yet. And I said, oh, you haven't garage sale with me. We're knocking this puppy out.
Read to you.
I'm a gatherer. That's right, Cassie. I'm a hunter and I'm a gatherer. I'm like a squirrel. Just storing away for the winter. That's right.
You'll see more of those types of things for me too, because I have not found the sweet spots here in Florida at all, at least where I live. But back in Oregon, I find really, really cool treasures.
And if you ladies see anything you want me to scan or print you out, anything like, hey, Michelle, I like that picture of that one owl. Can you print me a picture of it and send it to me? I will do that. I'm not stingy. I will share.
That is so.
If I can, I'll put it up on the Artful Crafter because I always put free printables up there that I find. Like, if you like these typewriter keys, which I love these, I have them in this size, and I also have them in the inch size that your punches them out. I can I can put that up there. I will totally share. I am not stingy. I mean, I will, if you see an image, something, if you want some of these like scanned, whatever, I don't care. You just let me know. I'm not stingy. The whole bird book. Yeah. Let me get scanning right now. You love this paper in front of me? This one? With the typing keys, Laurel?
That's cool.
Because I'll go put that right up on my page right now because I have the download for it.
I have a 12 sheet of that. I can look.
Yes? Okay. I'll put it on. Look in a little while after we're done with this up for you. Absolutely.
Very
I try and share whatever it is I'm working on at the time. Definitely. Definitely. I will put that up. You would love the owl? Okay. I will try and scan an owl. Absolutely. Absolutely. If not, I'll take a picture of it and then just post it, and you can take it from my page and save the image as, and then you can print it out. No problemo. No problemo.
Very nice.
Yep. Yeah, I got a ton of vintage books yesterday. Oh my gosh. It was just, and the linens and the laces and the shirts that I got. I got this really cool shirt. It was to cut up. It's just, I have fun. Definitely fun.
I don't know if I actually uploaded my last purchase from Red Cottage or not. I was thinking about that when you said books. I know I filmed it. I don't know if I uploaded it yet. Oh, thanks, Laurel.
Oh, Laurel, thanks.
Yeah, I enjoy the other
We do. We would have gone live the other day, but then Abby had some technical problems, and then we would have gone live before that. But I had a upper respiratory and bronchitis, so when I am sick, I do not go in my craft room because I don't feel like giving anyone else the heebie-jeebies, so I don't touch anything. What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just responding to what something Cassie said.
Oh, I don't give anyone the heebie-jeebies, so I don't go near anything crafty until I've been properly,
right,
medicated, and
it's not
contagious anymore.
Yeah, because we didn't Skype. But yeah,
she's got some old saris. I would love to find those.
Cassie sent me beautiful.
I'll show you the shirt I'm about to
I think it might already be packed in one of my totes, Cassie. I don't see it because I had it displayed in here.
I'm getting ready to use the shirt right here.
Oh, that's so cool.
You see it better today, Ab?
Yes, I can. It's still slightly pixely, but it's not like it is whenever we Skype.
It's all like sheer and everything. And then the cuffs of the shirt.
Laurel says, Michelle and Abby, you have to see this cool thing I bought at Five Below the other day. I think you will love it. Now, I've been seeing haul videos from Five and Below. I've never heard of that.
Love that store.
Never heard of it.
It's right by TJ Maxx.
Huh.
Ours is by TJ Maxx in Mansfield. It's got some cool it's got some cool craft supplies.
You look and see if there's any in Oregon. Laurel, no worries about the caps. I don't
worry about the caps.
Yeah, I'm not fussy like that. I don't care.
We're like, we don't care.
With my old eyes, it's actually easier for me to see.
Right? I just actually didn't have to put my glasses down.
Five Below. Let me see if there's any in Oregon. I never heard of it before until it's
Five Below. Everything in there is under $5.
Well,
like the Dollar Tree, only not. Right?
Oh,
hence
one in Orlando.
Five Below.
There's one in Orlando. I don't think I'd make the trek to Orlando just to
So what'd you get, Laurel?
Yeah, I'm interested to see what you got too. Oh, really?
The only video I haven't watched of yours was I'm sorry, I'm eating a piece of chocolate. The only video I haven't watched so far of yours, Laurel's, is last night's crafting session. I haven't watched that one. I've watched everything else, your hauls and all your gifts you've been giving and getting. Was it in there?
I got a notification a few minutes ago said Abby Purple Cottage Crafts is live. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube, for telling me that. See if I can find it. It's like the snippets of gorgeous, awesome fabrics. Oh, cool.
Okay, you haven't shown it yet.
Oh,
okay.
I bought something I haven't. I'm not going to hang it now. I need to start packing my room. But I found it Tuesday morning, and it's this shower curtain. But I'm not going to use it as a shower curtain. Obviously, it does like an ombre of different shades of purple, and it's all ruffly. Oh, it's so cute. So I'm going to keep that for my Purple Cottage craft, and I'll hang it up there.
That's beautiful. That'd make a beautiful backdrop.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. So I'm going to make myself a flower wall, too, behind me. Not here, but when we move back. I'm going to make a bunch
Cassie, I think they're shooting for July.
Yeah, probably like the end of July, we think. We don't have a hard, fast date yet, but it's going to be around there somewhere. So 30 minutes from Jackson. Capitol, we have no beauty spots, even craft store. Oh, that's a bummer. Hey, Cassie. I've been to Virginia once. Yeah, we're excited. Very, very excited about it. My husband actually wanted to move yesterday. Joking, but because he's really excited to get back home. He's not a big fan of the weather here. He doesn't like it. Yeah, our daughter's best friend Lydia, who's really like the second daughter to us. She's come back out in July sometime. It's gonna be kind of like a vacation graduation kind of a thing for Kaylee and her. We're gonna go more south, probably like Fort Myers or something like that. Because I'm gonna go to Sanibel Island. Finally! I wanted to come to Sanibel like years ago, so I'm really excited about that. But so we'll probably go after. I think it's like late July or early August, something like that. His manager is very, very cool. He said he was not going to force us to move before Kaylee graduates, so that was good.
That's really nice.
Pretty good. Yeah, I've got so much packing and sorting to go through, you guys. I try to do a little bit each day. It's frustrating because I want to work out there for like 8 hours straight, but this won't let me. Yes,
I've been there.
It's the seashell beach where it just blows my mind that you can go to a beach and there's all these really cool big shells. It's like everywhere. I've never seen that before. So that's gonna be really cool. Oh, I have a vlog too, you guys. I filmed it when I was in Oregon last November and I forgot to edit it and upload it. But I'm still gonna do that. I think it's a really cool place in Coburg, which is where I would stay on my in-laws. And it's kind of like a cross between Chip and Joanna Gaines kind of style, and it's like vintage rustic farmhouse type stuff. So some of it's new to look old, and then there's legitimate, actually old stuff there. And
Cassie needs some seashells, I think.
Need some seashells? I'm not gonna charge you to send seashells. I didn't pay for it.
Lorella is offering her packing skills.
Oh. See, I'm really good with doing that kind of stuff. It doesn't look like it, but it's because I have to do stuff in small spurts.
It'd be like one for Abby and one for Laurel. One for Abby, one for Laurel.
I'd have
for Abby, one for Laurel.
All my purple stuff will be on lockdown if she comes around. So, no, I wouldn't charge you for that, Cass. It's silly. Besides, you've sent me some beautiful things, so I would never do that. It's, the thing, it's, the room's not going to be so hard because it's air conditioning. I have more, I probably have twice, maybe almost, maybe triple the amount of stuff that you see here out in the garage. They're still in the totes from the boxes when we moved here. I don't have the space to put it out in here. And when we first moved here, our plan was to lease the house we're in now for about 6 months to a year, and we were going to purchase a home. We wanted to live here for a little bit since it was all new to us. Well, now obviously that's off the table, so I have so much stuff in the garage that's still packed. But I've bought a lot of stuff too since I've been here. so that's the problem. That's the problem. Anything with butterflies. Oh, the seashells, Yvette. The ones I have thus far are from Daytona Beach and New Smyrna Beach, mostly New Smyrna, and then the state park in New Smyrna. I forget what that beach is called, but Sanibel Island. If you just Google that, that's
gorgeous.
Very
You're gonna love it.
There.
You're gonna love it.
Yeah, I'm excited to go. We have some friends from back home who purchased a vacation home in Fort Myers, and they told us we can use it whenever we want to, because that's way more south than where we are. We're in Central Florida. So it's a totally different beach experience there for sure. So once we get moved back, if we want to come back here to vacation and stuff, then we have a pretty cool day.
Stephanie.
There's so many purple shells here, you guys. Literal, I'm serious. We're going to plan a few more beach trips before we actually move.
Stephanie says she could put it all in her rig.
Yeah, that's what I need. I'll pay you, Stephanie, to come here and drive it back for me.
Right, Teresa? Right?
I haven't been to
I
Ormond
better
Beach.
go around and touch everything I have then.
Yvette, where do you live at in Florida? If I missed that before, sorry. Yeah, I haven't been to Ormond Beach yet. But our favorite beach to go to is actually New Smyrna. It's what we've been told by the other Floridians here, that it's more of a locals kind of a beach. It's not so touristy like Daytona Beach is. And we go there even like in peak of summer, July and August and stuff. It's not overly crowded there, and the sand is like white, and that's where I find most of my small purple seashells. It's a really beautiful there. So that's mostly where we go. Oh, Daytona. Oh, you're not that far from me then.
Not at all.
The number of Hobby Lobbies and Dollar Trees and Michael's here. I'm gonna miss that because I have like the best Tuesday morning ever here in DeLand.
I'm with you too on that, Yvette.
We don't go out. Now our daughter, she would go out way over her head, but we don't let her do that because there have been shark sightings and whatnot in, New Smyrna and that kind of stuff. But it is kind of creepy. Not the first time. Last summer, my cousin and her husband moved out or came here for our anniversary trip. They went to Universal and Disney and stuff, and they spent the day with us. I'm in DeLand. They spent the day with us. We took them to New Smyrna. We swam all day, and then in New Smyrna Beach, I can't remember the name of the cafe, but it's literally in a tree, like the bar parts up in the tree. So we couldn't sit up there because Kaylee wasn't 18 yet. So it was like, I guess it was 2 summers ago. Anyway, or 21, I mean. What was I going to say? What was I going to say about that?
Sharks.
Huh?
Sharks.
Oh, that's what it was. So we were swimming out in the ocean, obviously, in New Smyrna. And I've never seen pelicans like in real life ever. And so it was so cool because they were like dive bombing, like, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 feet in front of us. And they come up and they float in the water and you can see the fish flopping around in their little neck thing. It was so cool. And there were dolphins out there. So my cousin is petrified of swimming in the ocean because of sharks and stuff. But so I was like, oh, what is that? And I was like, grabbing on to Steve, like Steve could fight it off or something. I thought it was a shark. I didn't know. But it was a dolphin. It was pretty cool. Yeah, Stephanie, Oregon is beautiful. What part of Oregon have you been to before? Yeah, the Tuesday morning here is just, it's actually my favorite place to go craft shopping because last time I was there, they had, who was it? I'll think of it in a second, but they have a ton of Timmy stuff and, Prima and Ranger. It's just amazing stuff there. Yeah, Oregon is beautiful. We lived in the Willamette Valley, and Willamette Valley Vineyards is in Salem, Kaiser area, and they sell these shirts, which my husband and I have one. They say it's Willamette, damn it, because people who aren't from there say Willamette, or they say Oregon instead of Oregon. It's kind of funny. Matter of fact, one of Kaylee's teachers, she told us that, I think it was in her history class or something, she was talking about Oregon and she kept saying Oregon, and Kaylee had something to the effect of, it's actually pronounced Oregon, and the teacher was arguing with her, and I'm like, seriously? Like, we live there, and we had to pronounce it. But what's Holy Hill? Is that a town here? I don't know. You still there, Michelle?
Sure am.
Ah.
I'm watching Stephanie. She's talking about going through Oregon. She's been to the falls and she's been all across 80.
How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Let me look.
I don't know, but you're far back. You're at Holy Hills.
Multnomah Falls. That's a beautiful place to go. Oh yeah, there I see. Been to the falls. Yeah, Oregon is a really beautiful state. The biggest negative for me if there is one, I guess, about moving back is just the cold. The winter, it's dark and gloomy and gray, and it's just drizzly and wet, and that is the worst thing for my face. But that's why I have infinity scars. I can cover my face up. It's fine.
She lives in Holly Hill, which is by Daytona.
Oh, Holly Hill. Sorry. I was like Holy Hill. It's where, Michelle?
By Daytona.
Oh, never heard of it. Which doesn't mean anything because I'm obviously not a Floridian. So we just got on Kaylee's car. She bought Steve's commuter car from Oregon. We brought it here, and he's got a truck. But yeah, the winters they're hard on my face. But what was I gonna say? See, I do this all the time. Oh, so we had to go get the registration and stuff for our car because it was expired. And so the license plate that we picked out, the lady was telling us, so this is completely different from Oregon. I know every state is different, but when you purchase a car in Oregon or you sell a car, the license plate stays on the vehicle you're selling, and the registration card goes with that person and the title, or vice versa if you're purchasing. Here, they told us, we were like, what? This is so wacky. Because Oregon, you have to have 2 license plates, one on the front and one at the back. So they only gave us one here, obviously, because only require one license plate. But the lady was telling us that the license plate comes off the car and stays with us when we sell it, because we're going to sell it before we move. And then she said that the registration, my laptop or my iPad keeps dropping on me. So long way around the story is that when we move, we're going to take the license plate off. I'm going to keep it. And I'm going to hang it in my probably the living room or like the craft room or something. But I don't know why I'm telling you this. It's not interesting to you guys, I'm sure.
So you can remember your Florida experience.
Yeah, I've been. Steve and Kayla were cracking up at me because when I was at Publix the other night, I actually bought the chip clips. We used a lot of those anyway, but I specifically bought the ones that were green and said Publix. I'm like, so when we use them, another reminder of Florida, because I love it here. I really truly do. The humidity,
I love it.
I will not miss. And yeah, because there's no sales tax in Oregon, and you don't pump your own gas there either. So that'll be a little. I'll probably get out of the car like I did, like my trips back home. I pull up to the gas station and I start to get out. I'm like, oh wait, I can't do that here.
You seriously don't pump your own gas there?
No, it's illegal to pump your own gas in Oregon.
What?
Yeah, it's illegal. You can get in trouble with the police. Yeah, but that's why
a little frisky tonight. I think I might go pump my own gas.
I know. Yeah, well, it's cool because if you pull up to get gas, they take care of that while your car's getting filled up. They clean up your windshield. They'll check your oil if you want them to. It's like a throwback. That's how it's always been. Whole time I've lived there. But see, gas here is cheaper than Oregon, but it's more in Oregon because you're also paying for the employee. It's not like crazy high, but yeah, when we first moved here, the neighbor guys, their brothers who live on either side of us, and they're native Floridians, and they were like, you don't know how to pump gas? And I was like, well, you don't pump it there. And Washington State, you don't either. I mean, Washington State, you have to pump your own gas. But when I would go to Washington State, I wasn't the one driving, so I never had to do it. So Steve had to teach me how to pump gas, and they were laughing. I'm like, okay, you can laugh if I want to. Yes, Laurel, back to that baby. That's I can't even express how excited I am about that. I mean, the kids, Emily sent me a text earlier just saying she was so excited and that she and Trey just can't wait for us to move back, and just excited for all the fun things, the summer stuff, going, playing in the pool with him, and, Halloween, like, getting him help with his costume, and Christmas. It's just very exciting, all these things. Yeah. I bet that's true. But there's always going to be kind of a pro and con, I guess, no matter where you live. So, you know, but it is going to be nice to get back home. That's for sure. Sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I can understand, Laurel. It's I was so envious of all my other friends and family members who would I could see their grandkids every day if they wanted to. So, been very envious.
I was like, now you're gonna have that.
Thank goodness for Skype and stuff, though. We do Skype quite a bit.
That's underneath your feet. And just nana.
I'm excited to do like crafts with them, like I did with my kids when they were small. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But what was I just gonna say? I lost it.
Laurel going to Tampa.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Is when I left the last time in November, because Kyron was more alert and aware of his surroundings and stuff, and I, you know, of course I was crying, and I just told Trey, I'm afraid he's gonna forget me or not remember who I am, because I only went out like it's been 5 months, almost 6 months since I went last time, and I was supposed to be there right now, but I couldn't because of some medical stuff I had going on. But they just, you know, they'll send me, and Trey has said that. He goes, I will not let Kyron not know who you are. He goes, that will not happen. He goes, we will FaceTime, all this other kind of stuff. And they, you know, the kids have told me that they show him my picture and, you know, stuff like that. So, so whenever we do Skype, the first time he gets on there and sees me, he's like that, and he like tries to like, how is she in there? How is that person talking to me? So I've heard that, Teresa, about Mississippi. You change all 4 seasons in one day. It's kind of like that in Oregon a little bit too.
Yep, that's like that here where I live.
That's cool, Laurel. That's important, I think, to communicate and talk like that every day for sure. We don't Skype every day, but we text probably maybe every couple days. I talk with Emily more just because she's asking stuff about, you know, Kyron and whatever, and Trey's, you know, he's doing his music and doing his thing. So very, very exciting. Very, very exciting. I'm trying to think what other stuff I have that I want to do de-stash on, because it's hard for me, you guys, because I want to keep everything. I really, truly do. It's like I'm one of the, it's like I'm a, I hate to say the word hoarder, aka gatherer, what it's the same.
Gatherer. It's gatherer. It sounds better.
Things mean stuff to me. Like, they just do. I mean, like even the smallest thing. Like, I don't know. It's hard because I just, yes, Laurel, you need to share some more pictures of that beautiful.
Yes, you do, Laurel. I look forward to seeing that baby on your page. Oh, she's just stunning.
I was told Michelle how we were kind of going back and forth in one of your lives, Laurel, where I said that we were going to like promise our kids, grandkids to each other. I'm going to get
between each other.
Yeah, and I told her, I said,
married.
I said, hopefully she won't mind an older man because Kyra just turned 1. Yeah, it's hard for me to get rid of stuff, but I need to do that because when we moved here, we had the largest. We didn't do U-Haul. It was what, I forgot what it was. I can't remember, but close to 3/4 of the truck was just my stuff because we sold almost everything we had back home before we moved here, because we wanted to buy, you know, new dishes and things like that here. But a lot of the big stuff is like the racks I told you about that I'm gonna sell locally, and that huge gym locker system that's behind my paper stuff. And
seriously,
what?
Oh, you're selling the gym locker?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say
that's what takes up a big bulk of the moving truck is Penske. That's what it was, because of my big furniture things like my tower of flat files and library cards,
amazing.
catalogs, that big gym thing. I have a bunch of paper trays, my hutch, and my ombre little drawer here, but I have more stuff out in the garage that is storage stuff, like different tiered baskets, wire baskets. A lot of them are from our wedding.
Okay, Michelle, bye. Thank you for watching.
I know, I'm probably boring everybody too. I don't really have any. Yeah, they paid for us to relocate out here, but we had to pack our own stuff, and I was okay with that, to be honest with you, because.
Be right back, Ab. I gotta answer my phone.
Okay. I was okay with packing and stuff though, because I just didn't want somebody to, be worried that something would get broke or whatever. And I've added to my vintage teacup collection since I've been here too, because I found some really beautiful teacup sets. They're not all purple, shocking, I know, but that's not hashtag buy all the purple things, but if I see beautiful ones that are pink or greens or blues, I still get them. I love them. I love teacups and saucers and pots and things. He had a semi move from Cali. It was $13,000 to move you. I can't remember what our stipend was. I think it was that they paid. I think it was like 10 or 11. I think. Who's part of the Graphic 45 family? Congratulations. Who is that? I used to apply to be on their design team probably like 5 years ago. I didn't have any, I didn't think I'd ever make it, and I did, and I tried for a couple of years. But because there's just so many talented people out there. I don't want to be on their design team anymore, though. I haven't. Kind of like my taste and stuff kind of changed a little bit. I don't love every single paper collection they put out there, and that's not me throwing shade. That's just me being honest. Because I have other companies I love to follow that I love, like literally everything they put out. Probably one of my favorite collections is the I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's got like the rooster and the country. It's like the country kind of kitchen. What is that collection called? I can't remember, but I really love that one. They packed all of our stuff, and believe me, yeah, Warden. That's crazy. You still find stickers. Yeah, that's always my worry about something getting broke, or because that doesn't mean anything to them, Yeah, I am not looking forward to the move. It is packing. Thank you, Manny, for hanging out with us. I know I'll probably sign off when Michelle gets back, because I don't really have anything else to talk about, and I'm sure I'm boring all of you. Laurel, you're going live today. I know. What time is it you guys go live? Because I don't want to cut into your time at all. Yeah, it's true. I understand they pay for it, but if they break something that's like one of a kind or real memento, it's kind of stinky. Who was that made the Graphic 45 team, Teresa? I'm curious. I would like to congratulate them. Oh, let me show you guys something. This, hang on. Let's see. Did I get 2 of those? Oh, yeah, go there. I'm going to show you guys the stuff I just got in yesterday. Okay, so I don't know how many of you know about Crafter's Companion, but I somehow just stumbled across this particular collection. It's by Sarah Davies. It's the Rustic Cottage. It's just a gorgeous, shabby, chic-y paper pad. Paper's on the back here. They're not double-sided. But I ordered. I was trying to find this in 12 by 12 size because that's like my favorite size of a collection. And I also love 6 by 6 too. But I wanted to see if they had them in a large pad, but they don't. So I bought a couple more of these because I just love them. Love it. And I got the rest some of the accessory stuff yesterday. So this is like a die and stamp set combo. Sorry for that. So I got that. And then this filigree die, which is really cool.
Love.
It's like a thinlet type of die. And then the butterfly ones. And I told Michelle, like, I need another butterfly die, but because I have a ton of them, because I love them. This is like so intricate. And then the last thing is this delicate lace border. It's an embossing folder. So pretty cool. But anyway, I just wondered if anybody else have ever heard of the Rustic Cottage collection by Sarah Davies, but I am in love. It's so pretty. That's what I use for a majority of the Mother's Day cards that I've been recently making. Okay, I'm gonna go back here and read something. Yeah, I have a lot of Crafters Companion stuff too. I like them. Okay, we go back and see. Who was it that got on the graphic 45? I know I've said that a couple times. I'm trying to find out who it was. Oh, thanks, Laurel. I feel like sometimes I just gab for no real reason. I just like to talk. I like talking with everybody because it's, like I don't have any in real life friends here that like to craft like I do. So 7, okay. Yeah, those dies are really pretty.
What are you making tonight, Laurel?
Good question. I'm going to start on my kit from Rosie. I haven't. It was a beautiful kit.
I've got my kit from Tracy all inked and ready to go. Yeah, when I am ready.
You were productive during this gab.
I know. I put her envelopes together too, and these were so easy.
Look on you so we can see them.
Put together. I mean, I love it.
Yeah, it's always a bonus when something assembles easily.
Yeah, it's so easy to use. And I don't want to glue one of these because I want to use it as a template because my envelopes tend not to be this perfect. And these are absolutely perfect.
She's going to work on a mini doily book series.
Oh, doilies. Something I can do with my doilies. I'll be sure and tune in.
Yeah, me too. Because I'm going to be in...
You're an hour behind me, right? Because it's 4 o'clock right now at my time.
I'm going to be in my craft room for the day, for the long haul, because I want to get jump started on some projects and things like that I need, in some orders I need to finish. So
I highly recommend Tracy for it is gorgeous.
Okay, so she's 3 hours behind us.
No, she said it's 3 here.
Oh,
so she's an hour behind me. She's right over. She's in the next state over from me. I believe.
I don't know what state she lives in. What state does she live in?
What state's next to me? Indiana or Illinois?
Why did I think that you were in the West Coast, Laurel, for some reason? I don't know why I was thinking that.
No, Sierra's on the West Coast.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know her. She and Kateri C are there. I don't know what I was thinking, Laurel.
No, she's like right next to me. Yeah, she's in Illinois.
Illinois. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it'll be because Michelle and I are at the same time zone right now, but since I don't I shouldn't say since I don't work, since I can't work anymore, it's not going to be an issue. And I'm up so late, so we're still going to do our Skypes and live shows and stuff. So it will be good. Yeah, I like watching a lot of the live shows and I'm actively crafting, I'll bop in and say hi or whatever, and then continue working on what I'm working on and stuff. But it keeps me company when I'm not Skyping with Michelle, for sure. But yeah, I'll be in here for the long haul after I go get something to eat, which I need to go do.
I'm gonna go play some Fortnite, and then I'll be back on later.
All right, sounds good. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and
take over his gamer machine.
I told Michelle, I was like, yeah, I don't want to be on longer than 30 minutes or an hour, and look, it's like after 4.
Yeah, it's 3 hours.
Because not because I didn't want to talk to you guys long, but because I didn't want to like bore you with like, why is she even live right now? So, all right, well, Laurel, I will see you in your live later tonight, and
I'll pop in too.
Everybody, thank you for coming. The ones that have already left and the ones that are still here, I truly appreciate you guys wanting to hear and share in my exciting news. So I'm very excited about it. So, and I also found some new ladies to follow too. So I'm going to go subscribe to everybody.
I'm totally proud of you of hitting 10,000.
Thank you.
Totally proud.
Very, very happy about it. Thank you so much.
Very, very awesome.
Oh, Maggie's channel. Thanks, Laura, for telling me that.
Oh, I'm subbed to Maggie. Okay.
Yeah, I am too. Let's put a mark. I don't necessarily get it. So perfect.
Yeah, I have 3 names I have to go sub to.
Thank you, Angie. Very excited. Very, very excited. So I wanted
yeah.
We called and told specific family members first, but we haven't put it on Facebook or any social media because I wanted to share it with all of you ladies first. And then so now we're gonna spam the Facebook so everybody else knows. So all right, Michelle, do you want to say anything before we stop?
I'm good to go. I hope you tune in next Saturday for the festivities. You're not gonna want to miss it. I'm telling you.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun.
All right, ladies, I'll catch the ones that are going to be at Laurel's show tonight, and the rest I'll just catch up with you in future lives. So thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend, and happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there.
Yep, happy Mother's Day.
A mom to a fur baby or a real person, it doesn't matter. So I'll have a wonderful day and celebrating in the joy of being a mom. So
next Saturday, Laurel, is my birthday, and we're having it from noon until midnight. It'll be me. Well, it'll be Abby, Shelly from Craftin' Mamas, and myself will be on for the full 12 hours. And then all through the day, there will be special guests popping in, and one really special guest. All my friends, I can't wait. And we don't know if we're going to craft anything. I really don't care. We could sit here and talk for 12 hours. It doesn't matter. I don't have anything planned myself to craft. Abby, we're begging her to do another 12-hour tag, but you know.
No tags. I think that's the plan right now.
We'll see what goes on. I don't know. We're just gonna fly by the seat of our pants. I don't have anything planned. I just really want to enjoy my time with my friends and hang out and have a good time. So it's just gonna be called Birthday Bash. It's not gonna be called a craft-a-thon or anything like that. It's just gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we got a new purple girl, Laurel Sandra. You guys been talking about the color purple. Yeah, I'm
a pink girl. I'm a pink girl.
Hashtag I bleed purple. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and stop because I'll keep going and going and going. I got to go eat so I can take my afternoon medicine. So thank you, everybody, for coming. And I'll see you in a future live or something. Bye.
Happy Mother's Day.